Hey guys, welcome to Saturday Night Live. Welcome. Hey, mm, 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 mm. Welcome. Welcome. Just waiting on a few people to come in the house. And we're going to touch on our topic. We'll listen to a little bit of YouTube audio library tonight. Hey, See, two people is in the house. Show yourself. Who is here? Hey. Welcome, Shay Brown. Welcome, Jill's Comfort Zone. What's going on? We're listening to a little bit of YouTube library today, and then we're going to wait on a few people to come in, and then we're going to jump into this topic. Yeah, it's nice to have you here, Shay Brown. Welcome. Welcome, Jilly. If you guys just coming in, please thumbs up the live for me. Hey. How is everyone doing tonight? A little reggae beat in the night. Hey, Princess Cammy, welcome. How are you doing tonight? My beat is done. Yeah. You waiting for your wings, Jilly? Yeah, after you had juice today, you're gonna need some wings in the night. But yeah, I think after this, we're gonna be going to Jill's Comfort Zone. I'm good, Shay Brown. How are you? Hey. Yeah, we're just waiting on a few people to come in. We're building a vibe with a little music. When the people come in, then we're gonna be jumping into the topic. It's gonna be a juicy topic tonight. I'm gonna drop the link. If you want to come up and say a little piece, you can do so. As you can see from the title, we're gonna be talking about, would you revisit a relationship in the past? Also, what do you believe? What do you think about polygamous? Polygamous, meaning, you're all in a trouble or something like that. Everybody knows about it. Hey. 4 people in the house. Welcome. Hey, Keely, welcome. Hey. We're just waiting on a few people to come in the house, and we're going to jump into the topic. YouTube audio library. Yeah, Jill, get those wings ready. So when I get off, we can come over there. Make sure you save some of the wings for me. Hey. So how is everyone feeling on this wonderful Saturday night? I was feeling a little down. I was like, I don't know about live tonight, but I know whenever I come on, my spirit always get lifted. So I'm like, you know what, Adrian, jump on this live. Steady rock. But yeah, we all home quarantine and all those stuff. You'll save me some. Okay, I'm waiting. Roots rock reggae music. Welcome, Eat, Cook, and Live It Up. Hey, hey. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Yeah, you better leave some for when you come on. Waiting on a few more people to come in so we can get the conversation really interesting. So if you don't mind rocking out with a little bit of music with me, meanwhile we wait on the people to come in. Thank you all so much for joining. Eat, Cook, and Live It Up. What's going on? Hey, Some of these YouTube beats, they're not that bad though. But yeah, we here in the building. Hey, Apilux, welcome. How are you doing this evening? Yeah, we got a topic, but we're just waiting on a few more people to come in. And if you guys just coming in and you haven't thumbs up the live yet, please thumbs it up for me. I greatly appreciate it. Wagwan, cuz, where y'all going with? Yeah, we're going to talk about your topic for a little bit, cuz, that you gave me today. And then we're going to be talking about, do you revisit a relationship that happened in the past? Sometimes, you see that person and then you remember what happened in the past. And you're like, we got to get back together. Hey, Jerica, how are you? Yeah, we're going to be talking about, we're going to be talking about, do you revisit a relationship that you had in the past? And then we're also going to be talking about those relationships that people know about each other and they're still okay with it. What's your thought on that? Do you think these persons lack self-esteem? Or do you just think it's not for you, but it's okay for someone else to do it? So we got 11 people in the house. Welcome, everyone. We here rocking out to a little bit of YouTube audio library. And we're going to jump into this conversation. Hey. Hey T, what's going on? Welcome T, welcome. All right, I'm gonna drop the link. Anyone want to come up? You can always do so. But how is everyone doing on this wonderful Saturday night? We ain't gonna be on here that long tonight. We're gonna be here for maximum 2 hours. And then we're gonna be going over to Jill's comfort zone. So when it hits like probably an hour, 50 minutes, then we're gonna let Jill get set up so we can go over to Jill. All right, so I did drop the link. If you want to come on and we can chat a little bit about it. Jill says she's just hungry. Cause me there, I was feeling a little down earlier, but you know what? I just brushed myself off and I say, you know what? I'm gonna come on this live and do what I need to do. Keely, you say it's Hot Topic Saturday. I like that. I know, right, Jerica? There's always a next time. So, I think you're beautiful enough without the makeup, but I understand, you want to look your best when you come on these screens. So, next Saturday, we try to do it every Saturday. She said today's not my day eat. What happened, T? What happened? T, what happened? Oh no. What happened, T? Oh, you're not going to bed 10? Or you're going to bed at 10? You're over today. Oh my. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, Jill gonna be turning up tonight. I'm just on that vibe that I'm like, I'm mellow, I'm chilling. I'm gonna drop the link one more time for whoever wanna come up. Hey, the Creative Creole, welcome. I know your thoughts on this question. So, all right, so let me start out by saying that I feel like a relationship that ended in the past, there must be a reason why it ended. Hey, Foodie Duo, welcome. So, in my personal opinion, I don't think I would ever revisit a relationship that's in the past. Now, as it relates to the next question, is that what's your thought on, having a relationship with more than one partners and everybody are consensual? I'm like, hell to the nah, nah. So that's my thought. What's you guys thought in the chat? It's gonna be fun, Jilly. Okay, Creative, thank you. Jill, you know how this work over here, Jill. You can't just say no, you gotta explain why. Hey. Oh yeah, the foodie duo was lit last night. I wasn't there for the whole time, but it was fun. Fun to the fun. Hey, Miss Terrell, welcome. How are you doing tonight? The question is, would you revisit a relationship that was left in the past? And the next question that followed that up is, what's your thought on someone who is in a relationship with more than two people and they all consent to it? Do you think this person lacks self-esteem, or you just think, that's your thing, do what you need to do, I'm just not with it? Hey, Riri, what's going on? We talking about, do you leave relationships that are in the past, and do you also what's your thought on someone who is in a multifaceted relationship? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 people. They all know about each other and they're okay with it. What's your thought? Keely said no. I don't go backwards, and I don't believe in being seconds either. Now, Keely, why do you think that? Why do you think you're being seconds? You are equal in all this situation. Riri said, "Oh hell no, I don't go back." Hey, in the kitchen with Lynn, welcome. How is everyone doing tonight? Them not talk, eat, cook, and live it up. Yeah, sometimes, we're just chilling, so, it's okay. We can just hang together. Keely said, I want all the attention. Now, Keely, that's selfish. Why can't you share the attention? You just want attention. Yeah, I feel you though, Keely. I totally agree with you. Miss Terrell said, if you're single, do your thing with how many folks you want. Going back to an old relationship is a huge no. Jill said we were done for a reason. In the kitchen says that's a reckless life. Now, and my cousin, I don't go because it's not good to go back. Facts. Welcome, Daylight Clay. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing tonight? Shay says, notable question. Laugh a lot. I can't. Riri said, they are an ex for a reason. Let dead dogs lie. Riri, can you say that again? Say that for the people in the bike. And Keely said, ain't nobody got time for food. Welcome, a view. How are you doing tonight? But yeah, we just chatting it up. It's one of those nights where I'm like, you know what? Let's just talk about something crazy. Just get a good laugh. But yeah, so do you revisit a relationship that happened in the past? Or what's your thought on people? So the reason why I came up with this question about what's your thought on people having 3 or more people in a relationship and they're all in consent with it? I was watching a video today, and this lady was very set on her way. She was like, listen, I know what I have. I'm good. And she says she enjoys seeing her partner with other people and all these stuff. So she's like, I'm going to put him out there and let him do what he do. But she have to be in consent with it. So, I was like, this sounds interesting to talk about. Miss Clay said, there were times I went back. I'm wiser now. No, I wouldn't revisit. Yeah, it's one of those things. But the next question is, now a lot of people in here say they would never go back. Now let's say you were that person who wanted to be with this person, but this person called it off and be like, we're not mature enough. So once we get our stuff together, then we can be back together. And now the time comes for you to get back together. Miss Clay says, if all enjoy the relationship, it's their life. Now, Eat, Cook, and Live It Up, you say you would go back. You'd go back. Why would you go back, Eat, Cook, and Live It Up? What sweet you so make you that go back? That must be some of those relationships where, in Jamaica, they say, what sweet nanny go to go run in belly. And what sweet you say, Eat, Cook, and Live It Up, make you that go back? But yeah, we just vibing and stuff. We talking a little bit about, certain things that affect us daily. Hey, mukbang and things. What's going on? What's going on? Hey, me mix up. No, son, I mix up. Me mix up. Me I try find. Me I try find out that was sweet yourself. Jill said, I'm moving forward to new and better things. But Jill, you don't know what the future holds. You don't know if the next thing gonna be bigger and better. Sometimes you gotta stick with what you know. You don't think so? Thank you, Lynn. Jill, you gonna start with me now, Jill. Talk about right, Eat, Cook, and Live It Up. Eat, Cook, and Live It Up is the one who told me to talk about this tonight. So she's a mix-up one. Eat, cook, and live it up. What sweetness will make y'all go back? I saw Lynn say sweetness. You know they talk about sweetness in the Caribbean. She said don't call her out. Why not? Hey, Simply Lola, how are you doing tonight? Today we're talking about, do you go back in the past to a relationship that ended? You know, maybe nothing bad happened. You guys just weren't at the space that you guys needed to be. And you like, hey Ashley, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, we're going to be on tonight for 2 hours or less. And then we're going to be going to Jill's comfort zone for some game night. Shay said she guessed. Now, Shay, under what circumstances would you take back a partner that was left in the past? As I said earlier, it's like, for me personally, if you were in the past, you were in the past for a reason. So no need to revisit. Miss Terrell said, before marriage, in my single days, everything was on the table. It was a part of how I learned what I preferred. Experience a good teacher. Now, can you say that again, Miss Terrell? You're a smart woman. Simply Lola said one particular yes. All right. And then what's your guys' thought? Do you think someone who is in a consensual relationship with several people, like, a throuple, what's your thought on that? Do you think this person lacks self-esteem, or do you just think that's their thing, but it's not for you, or is it for you? Shay Brown says, if we didn't end on a bad note. Okay. But I feel like if that person had the audacity to let you go in the first place, then they may do it again. So bad note or not bad note, I'm like, goodbye. Lola said I would never share. But Lola, they say sharing is caring, right? Lola, they said sharing is caring. Ashley said I couldn't do a 3-way relationship, maybe a 3. No, Ash, that's why I gotta like you though, Ash, because you speak the facts. Keely said it's not for me, but if I was single, I would make some. Oh Lord. Jill Comfort Zone said, I'm not sharing no long john. Okay. Jill! No, but you know what's funny that you say this now, Jill? You're like, it is way too much stuff out there. Okay, because this lady was saying the reason why she allowed her man to go out there. Hey, Pagaza Fam TV, welcome. This lady said the reason why she allowed her man to be with other women and she knows about it is because men are short. And if a lot of men are short for one, and the ones that are not short are actually gay. That's what she said. So she's like, listen, I'm gonna she said, listen, she gonna let her man do whatever you want to do as long as she know about it. And she enjoys seeing all of that stuff go down. So she's okay. Welcome, Carolyn Eats All. All right, so food and you a mukbang and things. Drop the question there. Eatcookandliveitup said we were young and exploring, and the time come for us to be together. So here we are. Okay. Shay Brown says maybe it was mutual facts. Lola said I'm selfish and greedy. Then what? Oh Lord. Mr. Terrell said there is no issue with self-esteem. Perhaps they're comfortable sharing and avoiding commitment. Now, that's a great thing right there that you said, Mr. Terrell, about commitment. But I feel like even though they're sharing partners, there's still a level of commitment right there, because once that person step out of that circle that they have right there, it's probably going to be an issue, right? Um, Shay said a three-person relationship don't sound bad. Yes, mukbang. I know Ashley is something. Thank you, Miss Terrell. And then Shay says, "Nah, I don't think so. Laugh out loud. Can't let him do whatever he wants just because it's a shortage of men. Laugh out loud." Oh, sorry, T. Hey, T, what's going on?
Hey, I'm here listening to
What's
you.
good? What you up to tonight?
I'm just relaxing, trying to shake off the day.
Oh, let me click this music off because I'm not hearing you. Give me a second. All right, go ahead now.
I said I'm just relaxing, trying to shake off the day.
Oh, you relaxing? I
Yeah.
hope it wasn't too bad to mess up your whole day.
No, it's not too bad. YouTube just got on my nerve. Editing. I've been editing a video all day, Adrian, and the video is like 2 hours worth of footage I have. I don't know what I was thinking. And
What?
I'm trying to get that into 30 minutes. So it's taking a while. So I wanted to post it today.
Mm-hmm.
But I just know that if I do that, it won't be a good video. So I'm just
Mm-hmm.
gonna take my time. But it kind of, when you plan on posting
Mm-hmm.
on certain days, it kind of get on your nerves that you're not
Yeah.
putting out when you plan to. So it's just a little
Yeah.
bit annoying.
But how did you get 2 hours worth of footage?
I was cooking ackee and saltfish and I got too happy.
Well, maybe you can do a part one and a part two.
I don't like doing that though. I don't like doing that because I mean I would hate, like, the reason why is because if I go on a video, I'm
Mm-hmm.
expecting to see the end results, and I don't like that.
True, true.
Yeah, but it's okay. I'll just keep
Yeah.
editing. Yeah.
So what's your thought on my questions?
I think that if if a person wants to be in a a relationship where with multiple people, as long as
Mm-hmm.
everybody's okay with it,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I could be in a relationship like that just because I'm not built that way. I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
But if a person chose to do that, I don't think it's wrong. It's just their choice.
Yeah.
They're gonna accept the consequences that come with it. So if they want to do it, they could. I'm not gonna
Mm-hmm.
judge them for it, but I
Yeah.
just don't think I'm built that way
Yeah.
that I can do that.
And for the next question, would you revisit a relationship that ended in the past?
No.
Why
No,
not?
I wouldn't, because like I've never left a relationship that I question if I want to go back or not. I'm
Mm-hmm.
pretty, like, usually when I leave, I'm done at that point.
But suppose you
So
see them come back. Suppose, one day you go out and you all dressed up and they see you and they holler at you and they be like, "Hey, what's going on?" Then you remember that one great moment that you guys had.
I
And
have
you've
too
been
much
holding on
pride,
to that one
Adrian.
great moment.
No, I have too much pride for that.
All right, let's read a few comments and then see what's your take on that. So the foodie viewer said, "Okay, I went back and forth with one ex, but never again. And no, I could never do a polyamorous thing. The way my temper is set up, I know I would be serving some chill time." Oh man, foodie viewer, foodie. But you agreed to it. That's what I'm saying. So you shouldn't be serving no jail time if you had agreed to it
Mhm.
in the present time. Um.
See, and that's another thing. I'm not about to be harming anybody for stepping out. Like, that's one thing I'm not doing,
Mhm,
because then not only are they hurting me, but then I'm hurting me too.
mhm.
That's just too much for me.
So this lady, I was watching this video today, and the reason why I came up with that topic is because the lady was saying that she allowed her husband to go out and be with other women. Well, obviously she knows about them. they probably doing the interaction within the space that she's within. And she was like, you know what? At the end of the day, she's trying to spice up her relationship. She's trying to let her husband have the fun that he need because she know that she's enough and nobody can take her man away from her. But at the same time, she enjoys whatever is going on, and the husband is enjoying himself, and they are making the relationship spicy and all of those stuff.
Can
Do
she
you
do
feel
it?
like this lady have low self esteem, or you know?
I don't think, see, when you accept certain things, it doesn't automatically mean that you have low self-esteem.
Mhm.
Self-esteem. I mean, she might have a reason why she's doing that, but can she do it too? Can she
I
do
think
what
it's
he
just
does?
for the man. Based on what she said, she didn't say she was stepping out. She just said she allowed her
She
husband to
allows
do
him.
so because she liked to see him without a woman. So maybe that's a fetish of hers.
I mean, I can't understand it, but I'm not just gonna automatically say that, something is wrong with her. People
Hmm.
make odd choices in life sometimes, and you, because you may not do it, you may not understand it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say I don't understand it, but
Hmm.
I'm not gonna judge her for it at the
Yeah.
same time.
Ashley said, now if the three-way relationship could be where they both just want me and not each other, then cool, call me daddy. Ashley, you are a mess. Food Diva says couldn't do it. Ain't no way. Ashley cut right. Let's see. I'm being for real. I don't blame you though, Ash. Because at the end of the day, you are. Well, let me go back so I make sure that I understood exactly what you're saying. Yeah. So you don't have nothing to worry about, because you're the center of attraction. Um. Eat, cook, and live it up. Listen, we gotta spice it together. Welcome, Joe
Mm.
Cola. Carolyn said, "What a topic, Adrian. I'm waiting for 10 o'clock to put my mattress on the floor and get the drink on." No, we
Adrian
actually
always
going to
brings
Joe's
these
comfort
topics
zone,
on
so
here.
it's almost 10, so we'll still be here. Food to do said, "Oh, I ain't never agreed to let my man go out with another woman." Welcome, Coca Empire. Jill says she can't deal. What can't you deal about, Jill? Yeah, but go ahead, T.
I don't know. I- Why you always bring these topics on here?
But T,
Why you
T,
always bring
let's
these
look
things
at
on
it
here?
this way. You know, a lot of times you've been with someone, right? Welcome, DMV Dining Diva. A lot of times you probably break up with someone. It was nothing. It was just stupid. Like growing up as people and as we mature, certain things that we didn't accept in the past, we may accept when we're older, or certain things that we accept in the past when we're younger. Meanwhile, we mature, we don't accept those things. But let's say it was just something petty. Like, let's say you were with someone and at the time they weren't driven, and they just was that type of person where they weren't doing nothing to uplift themselves, and you were
Adrian,
like,
if the person was never driven in the past, driven is not something that you learn. It's either you're driven or you're not driven. You know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
you can
Now,
you
whether or not you have the
people can
opportunities
push
to
you, and
to
then you
act
can
on
be
that,
more driven.
huh?
Don't you think? Don't you think? All right, let's say I feel like you can learn to be driven, and the reason why I say that, because I feel like if you realize that you've been doing all this thing in the past, so you're not reaping any results from it, then I feel like you're going to grow into someone that's going to be a little bit more responsible.
I don't know if I agree with you on that one. No.
All right, let's take that part of it. Let's say this person was just broke in the past, right?
Mhm.
And you couldn't deal with a broke man at that time because you weren't that rich either. And a few years later, they were awesome other than they were broke and they just weren't cutting it. And then a few years later, welcome official D spot. And a few years later, you guys running back into each other, and the person come back over and be like, you know what, I got money now, and I'm in a much better
Mm-mm.
place. Not saying that you're about the money, but do you think under no
Well, that's a
circumstance
bad
can you
example
revisit
then,
that?
Adrian, because I can definitely be with a broke person. I could be with somebody who has no money, because this
But
is how I look at it, right?
mm-hmm. Go ahead.
I I I try to earn my own money. So if the person has money, if they don't have money, it's nothing to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's now, if they have no money because they're not driven, like you said, that's a different scenario, then I couldn't be with that person. But if
Mm-hmm.
they don't have any money because maybe the field that they're in doesn't make that much money or whatever, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
If if they just really, if that's what they're, yeah, I'm not worried about the person money. So that's a bad scenario, example for me. I don't know what to tell you about that one.
No, but I'm just saying, in certain times, all right, I'm just saying, in certain times, you're going to require someone who is going to be able to provide, you know? So you're saying that even if this person is broke and you have to go out and push extra efforts, then you still be with that person.
I mean, I think that I'd be, yeah, I would be doing that in regardless. You get what I'm saying?
Oh,
Now I do get what you're saying as far as like, you need
give me
certain
1 second.
qualities in
T.
your spouse.
Yeah.
I can see how okay, so I have a friend, right? And she said that she had to like, when she met the guy that I'm talking about, they were in college together, and she had to like help him with his homework and like make sure he go to class, and even like to get into school, help him with the application, help him every step of the way. Now she really loved him, and something happened and the relationship ended. And now she look at it and she's a mom now, and she's like, when I think back on this guy, even though I really loved him, I don't think that's a good quality spouse. And I can see how that's true. Because like right now, right, I have the option to be at home with my children. If my spouse can't take care of himself or take care of me, then the kids wouldn't have that option. The family wouldn't have that option. So I guess the answer is no then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I couldn't. I don't think I'd go back. I couldn't go back. Now, if he had money now, so
Mm-hmm.
that quality, he has that quality now. Probably not. I think it'd be just be too late for me.
So you said there's nothing that could allow you to go back.
No, I don't think I'm in the business of going back.
Extra efforts. Oh my, give me a second.
Okay, let me look in the chat. What do you guys think? Do you think that you go back if the person has a new quality? Well, has a quality that, as an adult, you can see how that would work for your family or like work for your current situation if they didn't have it before. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm looking at the comments, but I can't see it updated.
Oh, you
If you
can't.
guys are
I don't think
answering,
much people
yeah.
saying anything. I think everybody just saying hello, hello, hello. Eat,
No,
cook, and
eat, cook, and live it up. I'm saying that, like, if you were with somebody in the past and they didn't have like qualities that you were looking for, and then you meet them now in the present and they have those qualities now, would you go back to them? Because like sometimes we learn like certain qualities that's good for, let's say if you have children, and I'm only giving children as an example because I have children and I can only talk about what I can relate to. So like, let's say if the person wasn't very ambitious, if you have a family, you need to be ambitious, you need to be able to hustle, right? So if the person didn't have those qualities in the past and you guys broke up, and then now in the future you have this family and you have this life, and it needs certain amount of monies, right, and ambition and whatever, and drive, and the person has it now, could you do it?
yeah, I'm back. Sorry,
um
guys. I had to take care of something.
it's okay.
Um, yeah. Let me catch up on some of these
Yeah, I
comments.
think Ashley's couch said something.
Yeah. Mm, all right. Ash said it just depends on why we broke up and also if the person has grown. Sometimes it's not even the other person, so it all depends. That is true, but at the same time, you are right. I feel like it all depends on the situation. But I could also understand where T is saying that if someone didn't have drive back in the past, they probably wouldn't have drive in the future. Because I feel like a lot of times people in relationships try to change their ways in order to suit someone else. And if you're not doing something to suit yourself, then I feel like it's not even worth, doing. Do you
Because
agree?
yeah, because here's how I look at it too, Adrian. Like a person can learn that they need to be a certain way or need to do certain things to make money, right? But it
Mm-hmm,
doesn't mean that they have that they're actually driven. It just means that through trial and error you learn that, hey, I need to have a certain amount of job. I need to have a certain type of job. I need to make
mm-hmm,
a certain amount of money. But it doesn't mean that you're driven. So that means that person isn't
mm-hmm.
even gonna be able to go as far as you could go. You know what I'm saying?
True.
They're kind of cut off at a certain
Mhm.
point. Their capacity is not high.
Yeah.
So is that a person that, to me, at that point you're settling in a way?
Facts. It's funny how you come back to a whole 360 versus last week
What do you
because
mean?
based on that, you said about settling as opposed to like going back. But you also said that there's a possibility that you could forgive someone cheating, right? So
Adrian,
I'm
leave
like,
me with
that's
the
a
fuck.
whole 360 because um
But
eat cook and live it
that's
up.
Hey guys, how are you?
cheated
You're
to me.
working,
So
you're
okay, so
working
this is what
tonight.
the disagreement was. Adrian, the disagreement was that others
Mm-hmm,
were saying that cheating is not a mistake
mm-hmm. Yeah,
because
I
you can
understand. I
fall
was just
into the
playing with you because I
right.
was like, I feel like going back is just like going back to someone who was cheated, and you're
But I
settling. And
don't think so. You never left.
she said you never.
You never left. No, maybe you're reconsidering, but that's not the same thing. Like, come on, think about it. You leave a person and you
Hmm.
start a whole life without them.
Hmm.
You grew without them in so many ways. Why are you going back for?
True.
Like, isn't there so many other people that you can explore? Like, why are you going back for? Like, you met this person, you knew this person, this
Hmm.
person made their mark already.
Yeah,
What are you going back
that's
to see
true.
if they became another person? But there
They
are other
may
people out
have,
there to see different people. If you want to see new people, want to
but
see
they
new
may
people.
have. So eat, cook, and live it up. What's your thought? And then I'll ask T a question.
Well, to be honest, Adrian, from my experience, I only have one experience. I'm going to just tell you mine. So
Hmm.
for me and my people, I come up with my people. I was what, 18, 19 years old? So he left Jamaica and I was in Jamaica, so back and forth. Start
Hmm.
traveling and stuff. So me back in Jamaica, he's doing his thing and I'm doing my thing. I
Hmm.
start traveling now. He wasn't a bad person.
Hmm.
We didn't leave and say, "Oh my God, we're gonna end." He did say,
Hmm.
"I'm gonna come back for you." He said
Hmm.
it,
Hmm.
and you know how we're young, 19. I don't go
Hmm.
wait for nobody. I'm gonna do my I'm gonna do my thing. And I started traveling kind of, back and forth places. I would meet up and then we decided, we're gonna do it
Hmm.
because he never had any bad quality. He was all the same person as before.
Hmm.
So that's why I said I would have gone back to my
Hmm.
husband because he had the quality before. But for other persons, I
Hmm.
wouldn't. You
But what,
know,
what what was his thought? Like he knew you were doing your own thing. Did you think that changed his mindset of be like should were you open that you were doing your own thing, or were you that woman who was hiding and be like, I ain't doing nothing.
I'm gonna be honest because you're my people. I don't really care. No, I'm grown and we're married. I don't care. So I was just saying, no, I'm good. I'm okay. I'm doing my thing. He said he was doing his thing. We're doing our thing. So
Hmm.
we're just there. But eventually we come to a part like, listen, let's, what do you think about this? And we talk about it. And, he was fine with it.
Okay.
You more
Yeah.
Did
honest than me,
did that make you
Tanisha.
love him more because he was open to you doing your own thing? Because a lot of men they'll say I'm going to do my thing, but if you do your thing, then I ain't worried about you anymore.
That's the reason I love my husband. That's why people like your husband he's not perfect, but some
Hmm.
things you can live with. You know what I'm saying to you? Some people like, oh, you cheat, I ain't gonna talk back to you. No, he's not like that. He was
Hmm.
there doing his thing. I was 19. Just imagine 19-year-old sitting down waiting. I'm gonna wait for him to come back. Girl, child, please. That ain't that never gonna happen. So he came to the States and now we're here. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So that's why I went back because I know
Yeah.
he had good qualities,
Hmm.
So
So what do you think about a relationship that you guys add another woman to the relationship?
No. That part ain't gonna work. As T said
Yeah, I
before,
can't
I'm
do
not
that.
gonna I'm not gonna judge no one. I'm gonna judge
Mhm.
nobody doing it because that's just their life.
Mhm.
But I can't see my hubby going out say I'm gonna come back or watching him like you guys are like no
Well, the lady said she's the one who actually go out and find a woman.
no, you guys
That
play too
I
much.
would really like to hear her explanation because I don't.
What's
I
going
just
on,
you know I
cuz?
just can't
Welcome,
understand it.
welcome. How are you? Crystal, my cousin Philip, my cousin Verona, my cousin. Welcome. Cousins are in the house. Families in the house. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome,
Go
guys.
ahead, T.
Yeah, Adrian. I don't know why you do this to us every week, but I can't understand that lady.
But you know what? I really enjoy you guys' point of view, and that was really honest. Eat, cook, and live it up. I'm like, that is real though, because that's a situation that quite often happens.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I feel like men are more selfish that they want to do their own thing. But if you do your own thing, then they don't want you to tell them. They're like, you know what, do your own thing, but I don't need to know.
Right.
Or
Right.
some women might lie. They be like, okay, we can do our own thing, but then at the same time, they're lying about it. Like they're like, I'm
Adrian,
good.
I'd be
I'm
lying.
angry.
I'm not. I listen. I'd be an angel in the person eyes forever. I'm not telling. I'm not giving it up. I'm
But
keeping my secrets to the grave.
You ain't telling nothing.
I'm not telling nothing.
Thank you, creator.
I ain't telling nothing.
mm-mm.
If we, yeah, if I mean, especially if I think that he was doing his thing, and I'm willing to, be okay with it. I'm
Mhm.
not telling him nothing. He don't have to know I'm doing my thing.
But he told you you can do
He's
your
gonna.
thing.
You said what?
I say he gave you consent.
I'm still not telling him.
Keely
I'm still
said,
not telling him.
Keely said, I would never tell either. Keely said she would never tell. So that's a new question. It's like if your partner tell you that you can do your own thing, they're going to do their own thing. Would you tell them, even though, do you have an open dialogue about it? So Spicy it with you say you're
I'm
not going to tell.
the one way telling in my book. I'm not telling. He could tell me.
So let's say he comes and he sit down and he's telling you, all right, yesterday I was with this girl and she was this, that. You still ain't
No,
going to
I'm
talk about
perfect.
who
I
you were
didn't do
with.
nothing.
No, ain't telling Adrian.
I didn't
No.
do nothing. I was here finding things to do, keeping busy. That's what I was doing.
I think it's a Jamaican in us. We ain't gonna tell like that. Like we're kicked to the dirt. We ain't
But
gonna
you
do
just
nothing.
said you tell, and now you're gonna say it's a Jamaican enough.
No, Adrian, I'm saying not I say not then, but now it's totally different. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Back then it's different. I was much younger.
Mm-hmm.
No, I would not say that. I cannot tell my husband, okay, I meet somebody. I can't say I flirt. Like what? I can't say that. I can't.
So it's like, all right. So a lot of you guys say, you know what, you would never be in a consensual relationship with three or more people. Now, do you feel like in the future, since you love your husbands and your wives and all those stuff so much, that in the future they come to, because the lady also spoke about, a lot of women don't have open conversation with their partners. So let's say your partner come to you one day and they said to you, they're like, listen, we're in love. Everything has been amazing, but I feel like you're slacking.
Oh,
What do you do?
Slacking how?
Just slacking.
listen, listen,
I don't.
listen.
I know. I don't mean that slacking. I mean like falling off the. Just you
Tell me, tell
can't
me
do
what,
things that you need to do
tell me
in
what
the
I'm
slack.
falling off of, and I'll fix it. Tell me what
Okay,
I'm falling off, and I'll
but
fix
suppose
it.
you can't fix it.
Oh well, we're gonna listen, to me, Adrian. We're gonna fix it together. It's either it's out, but he ain't coming back in.
But you love this person so
I
much
don't,
that you gotta make
Adrian.
that
Adrian,
rule.
there's one point I ain't gonna do. That part I'm not gonna do. The two-way street down the road. No,
Hmm.
I'm not
But
doing.
but 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 you love this person, and that's the way
Adrian,
of
Adrian,
securing the person.
listen, Adrian. No, no, I'm not gonna do it. No
Carolyn said,
two-way
nah,
street.
you can't tell the man you'll get scalped.
Carolyn was Jamaican in her past life. She
I
was.
know, right?
Yes.
Sometimes
What's
I
your
forget.
because you say you would take back a man that probably cheated. So what's your point? What's your
Adrian, that's not what I said.
She never said that.
I didn't say I will. I said I probably could, depending on the
could, okay,
situation. It's
not would.
possible,
Okay,
but
I
it's
get you.
not something that I close the door on to say I'd never do it.
Uh
It's
huh.
it
Mhm.
maybe it depends.
But that's what I'm saying. If your husband come to you 5 years from now and say, "Listen, baby, this ain't working like it used to work before. I'm
Adrian,
gonna need
that
a
could never
little
happen.
funk."
We have to fix it, Adrian. We have to fix it
That can
together.
never happen. But
No,
they're gonna
I'm
make
gonna be real now. If my give me a second. Oh Lord.
You're busy,
but
Adrian. You're busy tonight.
right. But
Yeah,
you know
what's
what too,
going
even
on?
cook. You know what too. If he thinks it's not working, like it's not working like it used to, probably it takes two for that.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Mm-hmm.
So if that's his point of view, it's probably my point of view too, right?
Yeah. Because if he's not feeling the spice, you're not feeling it too. The same thing. So one person can't
Right.
feel the spice. So
So he got a problem, not me.
yeah.
He got a problem. What did I say?
They're just laughing in the comments.
The comments aren't really. I think I might have to go on my computer because it's not. When I look on StreamYard on the comments, they're not updating quickly.
Yeah, I'm looking at the computer and I'm just talking to the to the iPad.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm not entertaining. It's not. Why it's not working like it used to.
No, we're gonna
Please.
no. It's if and don't come tell me you're gonna find somebody to spice nothing. No, you just sit there and spice up and don't come back. That's just what I look at it.
Yeah, that's how I feel about that too.
Yeah, don't come back. Look, I don't think my hubby can but dare to come say, listen, McT. I don't think he's that brave. Maybe just hopscotching outside, but he ain't coming to tell me no story.
Yeah, this is all my family calling me some
Yeah, that's
important
not
things.
gonna work.
So I'm sorry.
That's
But all the
fine.
people that are still here, thank you for bearing with me through this time. Yeah, but I I'm gonna be honest now.
You're always honest, Adrian.
20 years from now, if my woman comes to me and be like, Adrian, it ain't working no more. I'm gonna need another man. I might say, man,
No,
okay, go ahead.
no,
What?
Adrian. No, 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 no.
Adrian, a liar, tell Adrian.
Lie, lie.
Be
I'm
like,
not,
okay, just be a thing, but don't make me know, you hear?
Adrian, you lie. Mm-mm. Unless you're not Jamaican. I can keep saying that.
Just the Adrian, you lying. They say I think you like no, not at all. Lord. They all know I'm playing. They know I'm lying. I'm just
Man was
cutting.
slinger. Hmm.
But let's not forget Adrian is Jamaican at the end of the day. We can't trust him too much with
Right?
yeah.
Because he got it in him.
Mm-hmm.
I actually say I'm lying. Everybody know. All right, Carolyn said, listen, I say it don't matter. Get the extra coins from the extra by that picture
Listen.
also. Carolyn!
No. Mm-mm. No, Caroline. No.
What was that?
He said, listen, I say it doesn't matter the extra coin for the
What?
extra man, the picture in the house. So it's not shit.
Charlie crazy. Simply
Oh,
Lola
Lord.
said Adrian, she think you'd like being a swinger.
That's what I'm saying. Hell
Mm-hmm.
no. But yeah, let's get back on topic now. So, the song that I sang in my video, Eatcookandliveitup was like, Adrian, you got to talk about this. Now, what are certain things that really bring back memories of someone that you had in the past? Because quite often, even last week on the panel, when what's his name, Tristan was on the panel, he said that the person that he was with, even though they were bad, at the same time, he keep holding on to the good memories.
Aw.
So, do you think that you overlook the bad and just focus more on the good in a relationship, or do you think that's a bad thing?
It depends on the relationship, though. It depends if it's too much bad, Adrian. Well, I
Mhm,
can't look for the good. Sorry, but if there's
mhm,
if the good overlook the bad, that's fine.
mhm,
That's how I look at it.
For me, I think that I focus on both. Like if the bad is not something to make me leave,
mhm,
then we gotta
Mm-hmm.
focus on it in a way where we're working on it, not
mhm,
just
Right.
having it there, lingering to say the good or
Lingering.
outweigh the bad. What are
mhm.
you
Mm-hmm.
doing about the bad?
True.
But but to be honest, I know you can do I can't talk. But sometimes the bad, but sometimes I forget what I was about to say. Sometimes the bad really can't fix those. Sometimes they really can't fix their bad.
Then that's a problem.
Yeah, the
That's
bad they
like
can't fix the bad at all. If we try,
because
they talk to
bad
them
things come
saying,
up all the time. New things that's
mm-hmm.
bad come up all the time. How much of them
Yep.
you're gonna have to deal with
Yeah. Yeah,
at
that's
one
true.
time? At some
Mm-hmm.
point, then it's gonna outweigh the good.
Yeah, explode. You're gonna explode eventually.
So yeah, that's why, and that's another thing. Like you actively work on relationships all the time. That's why it's so
Yeah.
much work.
Yes, and I think you were saying that relationships it's a lot of work. It is. It
Yeah,
is baby step. It doesn't matter how long. I think the longer you're married, is the more work because then people get so loose and just do as they please because they feel so free to do anything around you. You know what I'm saying? That's
right.
how I look at it. People are like, oh my god, my marriage is so perfect. No, it's not. You're lying. Like, no, it's not.
Mhm,
You
Sometimes
know?
you gotta remind them who you are.
Yeah, like put their socks up on it.
You
You
know
know?
me.
Yeah.
Hey, Picky Dell. Oh, hey, Mama
Hi,
Dell.
Mama Dell and Piccadell. How are you? Oh my god.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. Welcome, Mama Dell. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, but it's an interesting world that we all live in. It's like different things for different folk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. But me annoying in us. So when I got a problem, I'm not letting
Mhm,
up. When I got a problem, I talk about it, talk about it, talk about it till he get like he just have to fix it because I'm not
mhm.
gonna
Mm-hmm.
stop.
Mm-hmm.
So you that nagging woman, be like, listen,
Well, call it what you want. If the problem's not there, I have
Listen.
nothing to nag about.
and start
Right, no
Kimbo,
problem.
and start shit.
I don't think she's gonna keep my shit no Adrian.
Listen,
I'm a
every
non-silent. Like,
opportunity.
mm-hmm. I would just not talk. I'm a non-talk. If something happened, I used to it like more than once, and I talk to you before. I would not talk to you. I would just sit
Mhm,
there, and when you come in the house in the night, I'm not looking at you. Your food is in the microwave. I'm just watching TV. Go sugar to my bed. I no talking until you fix what I
No.
said to you. That's it. That's it. I may look like I'm funny, and but I have my grounds. Like, listen,
what you say now?
So I'm saying that if something is bothering me and I keep saying
Mm,
it to you 10, 15 times and you're not doing it, some women would not cook your food and they'll not clean the house, but I
That's
do
me.
everything. I would make sure I clean up, I wash the dishes, I put the food in the microwave, and I sit
mm.
in the couch every single day. If you don't fix what I said to fix, I ain't gonna talk to you. You better fix it.
Welcome,
Hmm.
Joy at Beckford. So you
I'll
the
clean, but
woman?
I'm not feeding him either. I'm not feeding him, but we
You're
talking.
not.
Conversation is on the menu.
No, no, but I agree with T because listen, if you gonna sit up in there and you gonna cook that food same way every day, you ain't gonna worry about fixing nothing.
No, Adrian. See, I'm just different. Other person will say, "Why should do that?" But that's just how I am. I just make sure that things are right. If you don't talk, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But they're gonna tell me you have to talk to me. You have to talk to me at one point. You gotta
But
fix
but
it.
that's all like you
Amen.
cook this. That's all like you cook the food because you want the man talk to you.
No, Adrian. No, I'm a cooker. I love to cook. So I wouldn't say that's the
The
reason why. I
thing,
just think it's my principle. Like it's.
thing that's all
Yeah.
like you cook the food for the man come in and say, baby, what more? The food tastes good.
Wait, you said what?
But say, eat, cook, and live it up. So like she cook the food for the man come in and say the food tastes really good.
No, it might get ear pie.
No.
I'm not cooking nothing, Adrian. Like even like in my marriage right now,
Mm-hmm.
if we have a problem and nobody's budging, Adrian,
Mm-hmm.
a week will come. I won't say a word to this man. We'll talk about the kids. We'll talk about the money. We'll talk about the house. But anything
Mm-hmm.
else that have to do with me and him, it's not happening. We're not talking
That's what I'm
until
saying,
something
T.
gets done.
But she
That's
not cook either. Eat,
But
cook,
I'm
and
not
live it up.
no,
cooking
Yeah.
either. I'll
but
cook my dinner. I'll cook my kids' dinner.
no, my T. No.
Everybody else get dinner except him.
So wait a minute. Say to me, say you wash. Say to me, say you cook the food and wash the
I'm not doing his
dishes.
laundry either. What? Of course, no.
No, my T. No, me do everything. I do everything. I still do it. I
Because
will
my
do it.
husband's stubborn. You gotta.
Oh well,
be
that's
hard.
different though. My hubby, now, he would get up like maybe 2 days, but he's not gonna make 3 day pass.
Hey, Kay, welcome.
Nah,
Not making
we
3 day pass
be.
at all.
But eat, cook, and live it up. Let's be honest.
Mhm.
If you cooking the food, you
Mhm.
think the man I go talk to you. You make the man feel good, same thing. So, of course, they gonna talk. That's a what food there.
I don't know. I don't think that I just have to make sure that he's still okay. We're not married. We're not, we're not in a hostile fast,
Mhm.
like fighting. We just not on the same grounds right now,
So
So
this is what I get from you. You like, you know what? If I don't cook, he might break up with me. So I'm gonna make sure I cook and make sure he's right.
no, I have a son, so I make sure that I can't cook like a one pot.
That's what T
There
she
is
gonna cook for she and her son or her daughter. Well, she have
no
daughters,
so.
so he gonna cook for her and her
Yep,
daughters.
my daughter's a picky eater too, so I have to cook 2 pots anyways. So I cook
Oh
for
my
her,
god, no! I
and I
still
cook
cook
for
for him,
me,
T. I still cook for him.
and
You
I'm
still
not
cook?
cooking for
Yeah, I
anybody.
still cook for
Awesome.
him.
How
Yeah.
much a woman never make
No,
like you about?
Well, I mean, knowing Adrian, I don't know, but I still cook though.
Carolyn say, me not in a kiss teeth business, I'm vex business. Me a move on if you're not fix. That's why me collect and pinch twice. Carolyn, you're trying to Jamaica you come from.
that's
'Cause
what I'm
That's what
saying.
I'm saying.
Jamaica, the man care money come put on them pinch your post them on the side.
Carolyn have a private a hidden account.
Yes, she
But
does.
anytime the man say, goodbye, then say, all right, me have my money.
Get Bex money.
Oh, Verona
All
Gordon. I
right.
wish
Lola
that
said
is true.
if you're still doing everything he wants, he doesn't need to talk to you. You think so, Lola? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Was that what I was saying?
Yeah, you were saying that. Yeah, you were saying
Yeah,
that.
initially I was saying that, and then I'm like, you're
Yeah.
cooking because you want the man to talk to you. But yeah, I
No.
feel like with T situation now, in most instances, they will quicker to speak because they go wonder what's going on. I gotta make this up
Right.
so that I can get my
Trust
dinner.
me, this man he be knowing what's going on. So what the thing is, my husband is stubborn, so I have to deal with him a certain way. Like if like we'll both be on the same page, but
Mhm.
he don't want to say what he needs to say. And I'm not in the games with him. So I just leave him in his corner and I'm in mine. And that means that since you want to play with me, I'm not doing anything for you right now.
Right in the naughty
Yeah.
That's just
corner.
how I
Naughty
feel.
corner.
But but
Don't.
you know what? Even still, the rule is we sleeping in the
Mhm.
same bed though.
Mhm.
Yes. Yeah. That don't change. T.
Yeah, but when
Don't
I
change.
see a better when I put sheet in between, you know.
No, we're not putting a sheet.
Don't come
I
close
keep
to
my
me.
foot over Adrian.
Verona said that's not good. You should not go to your bed and don't talk. Suppose you don't wake up. No, Ver.
That's
I don't do the left one of the left.
Oh my God, no.
that's really
Mm-mm.
good, Verona, that you talk about it. But my husband's stubborn, so sometimes it takes him days to want to talk about it, and I just have to wait him out because if not, he'll just act like there's nothing to talk about.
No, no, team. I think we talk. All right, see, my people, I see my husband. We don't vex for too long. Don't make no one vex me. We're very with fun, with laugh. We say, like when I say, you vex for that, you vex for that. We don't vex for too long. Like
Mhm.
not 2 3 days can pass and my husband gonna talk to me or jump on my side or slap me or put my head, or you know what I'm saying, like we can't. I guess we're on the same
I
page
mean,
for
a
a
war
while.
zone.
Yeah. All right.
And
Verona said, "I will
both
cook because
together
whatever
have
we
to be.
before we go to bed, we talk about." No, Ver, you like to cook, so. But at the same time, don't eat, cook, and live up. At the same
Mhm.
time, even though you say you don't speak until things are resolved, then I feel
Right.
like, do you think it's a bad thing or do you think it's a good thing?
It depends on the person. As T was said, her husband is stubborn,
Mm-hmm.
so it depends on how their life is, in their relationship. But for me, my
Mm-hmm.
husband is very, funny guy. He might
Mm-hmm.
tell you nothing serious.
Don't call him in funny pie, sir.
Well,
Now make the man here
we
you
don't.
call him funny pie, yeah?
He is here. He's upstairs. He's listening. We are on the same page.
We know I trouble
We
you, man.
know, but I'm just saying that we don't. That's why I'll say that I'll still cook for him. I'll still
Mm-hmm.
do stuff for him because I know who the kind. Because my husband makes sure that I'm good. It doesn't matter if
Mm-hmm.
people will say I don't do this, but I still do it. Because I think it's my husband that we're married, and I think that once you don't set a boundary to make me feel unhappy or anyway, you
Mm-hmm.
don't insult me. Then if you insult me, that's another thing. If what as I keep on saying, if you do something for me and talk about it, that I will
Mm-hmm.
kill for that. That's just how I am. Why am I
Mm-hmm.
frying?
See somebody say you're starving your man here. Why you starving?
Somebody frying though. Somebody a fry me.
No, I think I tell you what more chips. Yeah, but you, at the same time, I feel like speaking about stuff is important. But once you have an understanding, though,
Standing.
that's also
Yeah.
important.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So what else you have to say? What else you got to spill out your guts for the
For
people
me,
here? Yeah.
nothing really. You have to ask me some questions. Maybe my husband looking at me like you're talking my business. But he's all right.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's awesome though that you ain't starving the man and be like, listen, we ain't speaking,
Uh-uh.
I ain't cooking the food. I don't think there's much woman like you out there like that because especially Jamaican women when they're mad they cooking they ain't worried about you. They cook and wash the pot and turn it down. When the man come in and say you cook, no sir.
Yeah, right. No, I think I love to cook, to be honest. But the recording and cooking is two different things. But
So you hear now, because you love cook, that's why you cook for the man.
yeah, I love cooking. I like when food tastes good, but not for me talk to me. Like baby, you cook some food. No, him knows when he come in the food in the microwave, him know it there is like a routine, So
Uh-huh.
it's there for him.
Yeah.
See, we're gone. Oh,
I'm back. My phone was messing up. So
okay.
my husband, if he knows that
Oh, my
my
cousin's here.
phone
Where
has
what go on?
You look good. You smell
hey
sweet.
Verona.
There. Hi, good night, good night.
Oh,
This is
hi.
my cousin Verona.
Hi,
Yeah,
Hi,
go
good night.
Verona.
my cousin alone.
Huh?
Tell me, believe me. See me here.
What go on?
I can't see you, baby.
We are sectors.
Me there, listen though, it's a good topic. I'm enjoying it.
You enjoy it. What
Yeah.
you gonna say about the topic? Drop it, Power.
No, sir.
What do you think about it?
Not tonight. No, I'm here to listen and watch.
Okay. So,
Hmm.
what's your thought? Would you starve your husband because your husband?
Yeah,
Not,
No.
yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah,
no, no,
yeah.
no.
is it not
I'm
starve?
gonna give my no. Me love cook, so my husband will always eat. But I think
Yeah.
me and my husband have a different relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Like we don't fuss, we don't fight, we don't argue.
Mm-hmm.
We don't go to our bed and don't talk. We always talking, no
So
matter the
sometimes it's a hard
situation.
conversation to have. Like, sometimes when you just can't deal with this tonight. I want to say, put a pin there until tomorrow.
I'm not sure about tomorrow.
They say you're gonna make
So we
hay while
talk
the
from
sun shines.
tonight. Exactly. We talk from tonight. So I said,
Yeah.
what is it? Because we need to talk about it. Because we,
Hmm?
we become one now.
Huh?
So what we do is talk about the
Go get you.
situation.
Go
If
play.
I
Go
don't
so
like
with
it
my phone. I'm
or
borrowing
him
iPad.
don't
Can I
like
borrow your iPad?
something, we talk about it.
Yeah.
Netflix. Go
Mhm.
do Netflix.
So baby daughter say I'm cooking and serving him up nicely, doing everything same way, but the silent, not talk. No, baby, if you gonna cook and nice up everything, the man same way.
You better you talk.
We'll see the man now the talk here no more. Jill, if you and Jill forget that comment, but I feel your baby, that's me. Jill, you still gonna cook the food for the man and you're gonna plate it up nice and put it on the dining table and take out the napkin and the nice silverware.
No. We're not gonna do that, Adrian. Just
It's
cooking is
up on the
fine.
stove. It's up on the stove. Cook on the on the stove.
Honestly, but not the paper, not the sanitary or those stuff.
No, but if we used to cook and put out the tablecloth and everything, why not because we make so now go cut out all of them there?
No
No,
man,
no,
there's something
it's
wrong.
always on the stove for me.
No, right in the microwave, right the set there. In the microwave.
See, if I cook, my husband think me and him are friends. And we're not friends right now. That's the thing.
Listen, T, me
But
can see your husband a
listen.
war.
He will if he gets okay. So what usually happens is I cook for my daughter, and he gets takeout. He gets me takeout, but I'm not. I'm not cooking. You know what I'm saying? He'll get the takeout and he put it on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Where the
But
tea?
I'm
So
not cooking any dinner
take out after you not cook for the man. All me know you stop.
It's not
because
easy.
we just know
Exactly.
that things not working how it's supposed to right now. So things it just it's different this week.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm saying. So
Different
you're
week.
saying that if you guys are mad and you ain't cooking for him, he'll bring takeout.
Yeah, because he'll buy himself food. He's not gonna come ask me where the dinner is. He's just gonna go buy his own food, but he's gonna make sure I have food too. And he's gonna put
No,
it on
we
the
not got no food for you. You are not stop, no.
Me sick and tired of you. No,
Hey,
serious.
Angel,
I
welcome.
would. She wouldn't get no
That's fine.
food.
Put paper towel. What you guys said?
Yeah, with some wood I never
You wouldn't get any food.
You make me starve,
Because
so why am I gonna make
But-
you eat?
exactly. We're not
It's
getting
not-
no food.
Well, you gotta
And
ask.
she could
me
have
that.
cook. And she could have cook, Adrian. No.
Yeah.
And she could have cook.
No, I'm not cook. Mm-mm.
Not getting no food. Sorry.
I'm not cook.
See, you
Now
find
you
out
could have cooked and
one
you
man
home. You work.
Yeah, you better hold on pan him and not let him go. Yeah.
That's what I meant. If the man
Better hold on
me the
tight
can
and
take
don't
him
let
back,
go.
and that's why I said that.
That's why she ain't cooking because she know the man don't care how the food can get. Yeah. See?
Oh my God.
No,
Because
stop.
you know what? To be most of the time, if we're not talking, he wrong. But
Okay.
you know he gotta do what
that
he
make
gotta
more
do.
sense now, T. That make more sense what you said.
He gotta friend me up.
No, T thinks that the man wrong. I don't mean I think that the man wrong. T just say, you know what, you're wrong.
Well, otherwise, man thinks that he's wrong.
Start a fight with the man and say, listen, me no want to cook, so I'm start a fight. You T?
No, I gotta be strong with this one. I can't show him no signs of weakness when we at war because he
Outside the weakness.
It's not supposed to be
I feel
worse
like
if
it's
you had a
hard.
child.
Huh?
It's worse if you guys have a child. It's not supposed to be. The child not supposed to see that.
No, they don't see it. They don't see it. We don't. It's not like we walk around arguing in the house. We just know that we're not talking right now.
Yeah.
But the kids gonna see the
But
difference.
all right. Exactly. Suppose
My
they
son-
know.
No,
All right.
if he
Suppose
talks to me about like he knows that he's not gonna come have a random conversation with me. But if there's something that needs to get done in the house, we talk about it. Like with the kids, if we need to talk about something with the kids, if if he needs to go grocery shopping, if I need to go grocery shopping, we talk about things like that. Like the house doesn't stop functioning. You know what I'm saying? The relationship part is just not happening. But everything that otherwise that happens in the house keeps going.
But you're not saying. Very, you hearing me?
yes, I'm hearing you.
Okay, yeah, me I hear it too. Yeah, T. So you are the woman, T, where put the sheet in at the middle of the bed and say, listen, no, come near me because we're not.
No, I'm saying we sleep in the same bed. I sneak my foot over there on his foot, but we're not talking, because I feel like we're not supposed, unless we're going to address the problem.
Where your foot up on me if you're not talking to me?
What you said? What you said, Verona?
Where your foot up on me if you're not chat to me?
Because I love him. I just don't want to talk to him unless he's trying to talk about the problem. I don't stop loving him or stop wanting to touch him just because I'm mad. But I just know that I need to hold on until we address the problem.
Yeah, that's true. All right, Miss Bibi said, Bibi daughter said, I'm still gonna do what I usually do. He may be coming home from work tired, etc. I'm a cook and serving man, not a word. But Bibi, me feel like say if you cook for me, I have to talk to you and tell us, listen, the food tastes good.
Right?
I mean, I got
I
say,
don't
Bibi,
think
food
so,
no 100
Adrian.
later because look like you did bakes when you cook the food. You know?
Oyster sauce.
Somebody in the chat says T would have to order our own food. I say the same thing to T. You gotta order your own
I mean,
food.
yeah, man,
Carolyn
see,
said,
you
yup,
can't.
and I wouldn't wear all the nasties and he couldn't touch nothing.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Carolyn, you are wicked now, Carolyn. Carolyn said you dress up nice and going at the bed and the man couldn't get nothing.
What extra perfume?
Yes. Yes. And to be honest, Adrian, in that
Jeremy,
part, he wouldn't get that
I
part
run
though.
she I
That
run
part
him
is
man now,
out.
you know. When she said the man nah get not that run, she run him.
Then
That's
she
true.
run the man. After the man come in and see her all nice up and everything. And she
What kind
gonna
of person?
no, sir. No, Carolyn, you're wicked, man.
Carly got me rolling to hell.
Bibi say, T, you are a serious woman. Go on, you're goodie. T, yourself, T. Angel said, just no love making. No, Angel. No, sir. T, me can't believe so you're going to rub up your foot by the man. After you had the man there. That's a wickedness, you know. Because I know you want the man come talk to you. That's why you rub up your foot by the man, you know.
How long you guys vex for? How long can you go without not talking to him? Or how long can he go without not talking to you then?
After 3 days, we start to like, play around, but
no,
I feel like 3 days is like hard. Like 3 days is thinking mode.
You need to
And
cut
that's
out,
like the
you need
worst.
to cut out
That's like
that.
the worst
On the
event,
murder,
like
right?
the worst
Keep
thing
them
that can,
safe.
like a really big argument, not like petty things.
Okay.
3 days.
Yeah, man.
No,
3
sir.
days.
3 days, you rub up your foot, Pam. If you 3 days, you not talk to me.
Yeah, man.
After the first time, you said, rub your foot, Pam, you know.
To be honest, I would not touch. He can't touch me in this type of vexation. He can't touch me, No, vex does vex. No love making, no nothing.
If you can live it up, say, listen, me, I put the sheet in a miggle.
No, I'm not put the shit in the middle, but he will go upstairs and don't watch a movie for late,
So what I'm doing the night get cold? What I'm doing the night get cold?
Turn on the heater on the they're not no cool.
But if I'm gonna kick you out of bed.
He can't
Or
touch
turn
me.
that
He
heater.
will try to poke me and do stuff, but then make move like no. Because he knows what he
If I'm gonna tear off your clothes.
No. It's gonna be a war, You're gonna be fighting.
You're married now. What kind of talk you talk about war?
No, so I'm asking. Okay, Adrian, here's a topic. Do you always, ladies, give up when he asks for it? No. Sometimes it's
He's not supposed to ask. He's not supposed to ask. He's supposed to take it whenever.
Oh, really? Here is that. Listen,
what kind of ask you talk about?
Exactly. Is it a boyfriend and girlfriend business?
He gave ask. Or, we're ready. Or we're going to do it.
He's not supposed to ask. That's his.
No, Verona, no.
You hear what I said? That's his. You become one.
No.
That means you're not 1.5 then.
You said that half your reserve.
It's supposed to say.
No.
What kind of no?
I'm gonna keep saying no. Like not tonight. Like
what's no in a your mouth?
Of course, you have to have I don't feel for tonight.
When you come on to your husband, everything is yes.
No. No, Verona, no. I
Dinner?
can't. No. No way.
Very people are laugh up there. They say she said
Everything in yes.
But listen, me and my husband together for 22 years.
Uh-huh.
22 years, and we're good like this. Because communication is the key. You got to stick to each other.
But that's not communication, Ver.
Hello, the man want his food. Give man his food to eat.
it's kind of like communication. You know why boundaries. You know,
Exactly.
But listen to this. It's a lack of
I
communication
should know
that
exactly
makes
when
me not
you
give
talk
him.
about when me say give the money for you, all the man from him food. When you all the man from him
No.
food, I run him my road.
No, he understands. I'm tired today. I don't feel for it. Like, no.
Hello,
Like,
tired.
not today.
Yeah.
But
Where you
All
at,
right, goodie.
for
That's
me,
why I don't have side chick. I have no side chick. Cause if me tired, me dey for me teeth.
no, listen to this. It's a lack of communication that allows me to not give him dinner. Because if him can't talk about what me want to talk about,
And I dinner part me I talk about the next food we have for the man we are old from him.
No, she talk about this. She
Love-
talk about no one talk about the dinner. Go about the dinner. Forget about the dinner.
And the next food me I talk, not the one we are cook.
no, I'm holding that too.
There you go.
That's why you have side chick.
I'm with you with that.
Mama Dell say you all listen to Verona. Mama Dell is very experienced. Too experienced.
I'm holding that too. But Verona, I'm trying to get to 27 years too.
Huh?
I want to get there because I think it's beautiful when you get to that stage.
Yes, I think so too. I'm just at 6 years, guys. I'm still young into it. So I'm, but I
That's
still
why
say
listen,
no.
that's why you
And
gotta
I
take
don't
from
have side
experienced
chicks.
people.
That's true.
That's why you gotta take it from experienced people. It's not good. When you hold it from him, you're pushing him away.
But all the time, you know how guys are. You guys,
Hello, I feed him
no.
food anytime he wants, he's supposed to get it.
And
All right, who do you like? Hold on. Who do you like? Who do you like is there and you are there and for 2 weeks you don't ask you for any?
number
And
one
you
thing,
say ask, I'm
no,
not
not
supposed to ask,
2
you're supposed to
weeks.
just take it.
No, 2 weeks is kind of 2 weeks is kind of far.
They can't tell the things that me have
Listen, if you want in the morning, you want it before you go to work, you want it when you come back, you're supposed to scheme.
very talented things that look at them until the man start all up now. Yeah, they see the man is cheat.
That time he have somebody out the road, no, we not go bother take you from you.
No, if
Because he might get your road.
road.
I don't
Then
think
you're not gonna know that. But come on, see wife every evening with a smile.
So Miss Baby daughter said, no Verona. Me not run with that. Him can take sometime, but sometime you have to ask, especially if me vex. Jill said, that's right, we are not machine.
Well, I'm not the vex one. Well, my name is Machine.
And,
oh my god.
Mama Dell said, you all better listen to Verona. You all better. Jill said, Verona said, shut up, give it up.
You ladies are young.
Marriage, and in truth, I gave it to him even when I was mad at him.
Exactly.
No, I can't. I just
Listen,
don't
ladies,
know.
remember, you come home. All right, hold on. Sometimes you guys work like 8 to 4 or 7 to 3, right? And you do a double. You try to do a double shift. You're tired, and you still do a double shift, right? Then when you come home and the man wants sex, you'll say, "Oh, me tired, me do double shift." And the man busy with that. That's not his business. Because if you want another double shift, you're gonna do it tomorrow.
Verona?
So you gotta be careful.
Oh no.
Mama Dell said, nope, you can't use it like a weapon. Wanna hear?
That's what you get to do. You gotta use it.
Mama Dell told him to hold it back like a weapon.
I don't know. That's just how I am. I just think that not every
You gotta change that,
day.
young girl. You gotta change that. That attitude is wrong right now. The worse
She
you're
said
married.
that's her power. Very. She said that's her power.
leave my stuff, honey. But can you go sit down? Where's
Yeah,
I don't
man.
hear that.
Dinner, and that's my power.
But I'm using the iPad, please. Can you go sit down for a second?
I the man power that. Do you mean I hear power?
My power.
In my feel power, me have mine. You know his power. You feel like you have fever, so boy. Let's be
Mr.
When I hold that
Young
off,
one.
of course he's gonna come talk to me and have the conversation that I'm trying to have. If I give it to him, he don't have to have the conversation. He don't gotta fix the problem. He could just
No,
come
it's
in
gonna
and
fix.
have
The
dinner
problem
and
gonna
have
fix.
dinner again.
Before you give it to him, you talk to him first. He talk to you.
But the
Then
reason why
you
we're not
have that.
talking is because him not talking. That's the problem.
No.
It's not that
Then
I
all
don't want
man
to talk.
talk and he
It's that
want
he don't
drop your
want to talk.
clothes. That not gonna work.
Very say if you're not talking, you can't take off. No.
No, that's
As
the
soon as it
difference.
starts talking, it gets
We have a
first dinner and
situation.
second dinner.
We got to talk about the situation, right? Talk about the situation, then you can draw my clothes off. But you don't talk to me, you can take my clothes off.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the difference.
Very say you have to talk to me to get with the business.
Yeah, you have to talk to me first. You can't just me you in the bed and you not talk to me. Just draw my clothes off. Ain't no stinky, no sing so.
And even
You say
if
if
we're
we
in the bed,
talk,
not,
or no, that you were saying you were tired. That's the topic
but
I was on.
I think if he knows you're tired, I think you should just say, okay, babe, you know, understand.
But
good
listen,
night.
sometimes if I'm tired though, the thing is, if I'm tired, I'm definitely holding because I don't like the boring business. If me tired,
There
me
we go.
boring.
Yes,
I'm
see,
doing
Tony
it.
thinks that.
So
There we
I
go.
can't do that. If I'm tired, I'm going to sleep. Because the last
Yeah.
thing I want to do is be somebody a yawn in a, you know. I can't do that.
Verona, she have a 100 all the time. She not come with no half a
50
business.
Yes.
No, someday you have to get 50.
No, see,
Turn back way and go sleep.
you're not the first person that says that. Said that though. Close your
Huh?
eyes
All right,
and
so
go
we're
sleep.
reading
You're not the
comments.
first person that said that.
Baby
Close your
daughter
eyes
said
and go
you're
sleep.
making much sense, Verona. Experience really teaches wisdom. Angel said my relationship not gonna last then, because when me said no,
No,
I
I know.
Simple Lola said, Carolyn, I can't help it. If it was good to me, and I probably wanted more than him anyway. Angry sex is always greater anyway. Laugh out loud. Jill said, yes, you can use it as a weapon. Jill, you need to come up on the channel.
Use it as a weapon.
Jill said,
So,
well, if you want some tired nookie, then that's what you'll get. Laugh out loud.
exactly. That's exactly.
No,
Yeah.
I want to spike. I want to, not. I'm tired. Like not tonight.
No, but remember, T, it's not you wanted at the time. He wanted.
Boy, tough.
He's the one who wanted, and you're tired. So what you do?
The sleep.
I don't know. I guess things
Mama
about the
Dell,
generations
Mama
are
Dell,
different.
I love me some Mama Dell. Mama Dell is agreeing with you very. Mama Dell said, you better Mama Dell said, Jill, turn over and toot it up.
Exactly. And it can take 2 minutes or 2 minutes or 3 minutes.
Wait, what?
Easy.
She just
Of
said,
course.
give him something
If you know how to back it up.
tomorrow.
If she know how to back it up in space of
Mighty
2
God,
minutes,
is
he
finally
gone.
getting hot.
Jill, are you getting ready to go live? We got like 30 minutes. So make sure you're getting ready. Let's see what the comments says. Jill just get Bill Cosby laugh out. Okay, Cotton, you something. But yeah, Ver, you always bring the vibe still in on. That's why I tell him I always want you to come on the show, because you be bringing the vibe. But yeah, she ain't lying. That's her real name in real life. Machine. Not her real name, but one iron name.
Oh my God, no. When I said no, it's no, Verna. I don't think it's not
Listen,
tonight.
the words you married, that's the wrong attitude. I told you.
It's not an attitude. It's just us. Like we understand each other. And trust me, if I say no tonight and I ask him tomorrow, he could tell me yes. That's just the whole thing about it. If I say, honey, I know I'm tired, and then in the morning, but I feel for it, and I touch him, you know I'm talking about. He's gonna roll over.
Hello. Me no want to that the time prior, cause
last night you're not getting on
me
this
not
now.
go want to.
Well, that's different.
Me never
That's
want it
my
at
hobby.
the time. No.
That's my hobby. It's the difference. That's the difference. You see what I'm saying? That's my hobby. You know?
I know when you want and when me want.
Where are we getting right this stuff? But you don't want
Yes.
to be a show. No. But this is the
Exactly.
problem. It's that if the woman want you and the man say no, the woman gonna say well, go on. But then
Exactly.
when the man wants you, the man talk about it tired. Eh?
My hobby not going to tell
Well,
me
me never
no.
tired yet.
If I can brainstorm, I don't my hobby ever tell me no. No. He's always up to it. He's like he's always ready. I don't know.
So why are you telling him no?
Because he knows I'm tired. Like I just started YouTube like
All right, how
3
long?
months
How
ago
long
now.
it's gonna take? It's gonna take. I know it's not gonna take 10 minutes. I know it's not gonna take 15. I know it's not gonna take 20.
I want to be
So
in
give
the
him the 5
mood.
or 3 minutes.
I want to be in the mood. You know what I'm saying? I want to be in the mood. Not just okay.
But he's gonna make you in the mood. You're not supposed to. It's not like when you want it. It's not like that.
Very, she said she want to be in a romantic mood.
It's not like that. That's unfair.
I tell you, Mama,
That's unfair to your husband.
I know it's unfair. I know it's unfair, but that's me and my hobby. That's just how we are. If I say no today and I ask for tomorrow, you're gonna say okay. He's just always ready. I don't know.
You'll be a Christian.
No, he's not.
A pastor.
No, he's not. No, he's not. No.
You should have a hobby like mine.
No, he's
round
not.
the clock.
No. Hold on. Hold on.
All right, so Mama Dell said yes, Verona, squeeze that muscle and eat done in 1 minute.
Exactly.
Oh, Lord. Angel EFV said better take it when she's ready for give me now. Get it when whatever.
That's why she near Angel, man. Let's see one.
Simply know that my husband get me pissed off, but my husband can be pissed off, but I just have to hint at sex that he was always ready. Mama Dell, you got me rolling. I'm telling you. Flex on it, laugh on it. Eat, cook, and live it up. Why? Me not know. At first,
I'm on your side.
No, you hear her name?
Eat, cook, and
hear her
live it
name?
up. What's my name?
Eat, cook, and live it up. You're not live to your name. You better change your name tonight. You need to change your name there.
I'm living up my life.
You want different name to call it, because I'm not calling that the name.
No, my name is No.
Yes, I know your name.
Like a sleep.
No, I know your name.
Mama Dell said, these young things better learn how to flex.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Angel said, to be honest, though, I'm always in the mood.
So OT quiet, so Adrian, OT quiet, so.
I'm saying, some of the pan eat and cook side.
You're the for the wrong side.
Because when I'm tired, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, I want to be spicy, you know.
So you can't make Eat, Cook, and Live It Up talk for you. So what you say?
Talk to me and listen.
Just when I'm tired, I'm going to sleep. And when he vex me, put over my foot over that side. And then...
I don't want to boring, girl.
Trust me, no boringness to the over sir.
I think so she have to be 100. She not want.
That's right, yeah, man. I'm tired of falling asleep because
come on, young ladies. Me know no young, you know. You have to do better, man.
We're not lie, anybody lie, man. Them are lie.
No, I'm serious.
No, sir. I want to make Farid pulling up
over here.
No, listen to
Angel.
Listen to Angel. Angel said, whatever I say no is because we want him to take it.
Oh my God.
No, Mama Dell, don't be going in no corner. I love it.
Big up yourself, Mama Dell.
Oh my God. No, Angel is funny. Angel want him Russell fee. Angel want I need to fight.
Why eat cook and live it up? Me change your name tonight. Your name no.
I would take it. I would take it.
See me, I have one name for you. When you find him, tell you.
Make a little noise. 30 seconds.
I'm here dying.
When I find a name for you, I'll tell you, okay?
When you find a name for me?
Yeah.
But I have enough name already, you know.
You want more too.
Oh Lord. Mukbang and things. I wish I knew the words of this song. Mukbang and things I should sing. When I get that feeling, I wanna say
Sexual
feeling. Sexual feeling, baby.
Name no, I will eat cook and live it up name.
No.
I name no. That's what he said. No.
So what teen name?
Yeah, what mean name?
No, number 2.
No one I know too.
Number 1 and number 2. Can you say to the part? No side. So number 1, no number 1 and no number 2.
All right, Junior. Jill said, yes, you got to get that flex and muscle game up, ladies. Take your anger out on top, and you'll start talking right.
Yes, Jill. Talk the things them Jill. Yes. Jill, you are. Listen, Jill. Listen.
So yes, by the time I'm done and get off my panties, he must say, so, oh, you are going like you never want this. So.
You understand?
I know how to do my thing, okay?
What was that, T?
I said I know how to do my thing.
Okay.
All right, it's number 2.
No popcorn, honey. It's time for bed. It's too late. No, it's too late. What is it? What?
I fling it over here, Santa.
Eh?
I fling it.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Are you playing Dash and Cut?
Of course.
Oh my goodness.
When she said, fling it up on the left, yeah, fling it up on the right.
No.
That's the funny without warning.
Yes.
It's the truth. Oh, Lord.
You better go give him some right now. 1P.
She got 23 more minutes.
I got a newborn and a toddler. Not a toddler, a kid, little kid in here.
But I mean,
you're all awake.
One time I get pregnant.
Nobody got it tonight.
Nobody got it.
That's exactly what I mean. She just
You
said
forgot to give your son one the popcorn. Give your son the popcorn.
It's too
You might
late.
enjoy the show. Just say put in the earbuds.
Listen, it's in school clothes. He eats around the clock.
Yes.
Like
there's too much time he eat. Everybody like, mommy, can I get this?
No.
But listen, that's kids. That's kids.
Oh my God, he eats a lot. I'm like,
The worst here on the phone. The worst here on the phone. They're gonna want everything.
Yeah.
Mommy, can I have a popcorn, please?
Mama Dell, I'm telling you be cracking me up. Mama Dell, you got a moment for me. Come on up.
I wish I can see her.
Come on, Mama, I want to see you.
Yeah, come on up, Mama Dell. Just give me 5 minutes of your time.
Because Mama Dell said, what she said, Quint? No, that's not what she said.
Flex it.
Yeah, she said Quinty Pani, I make it just come. Like that.
Oh my God. This live come like worse than last week. Oh my God.
Remember, no, most of my audience is 18 plus. That can change.
This live tonight.
That's my core group of people. Now look at putting on watch this.
Exactly.
But you know what? I'm gonna not say it. Never mind.
No, say it.
No, you gotta say.
Come on, Mama Dell. Mama Dell said, when this thing is over, I need to meet Verona. Yeah, man.
But But
No
Mama, it's
problem.
not everybody know for Quintet still.
Right, team.
Me know for do it though.
Well,
Not
I
Yeah,
everybody
but
know.
I don't think I'm
I
everyone
don't
know
know
for
what if I
Quincy.
work. Just close your butt. That's not a what if I work. That's easy.
Tell everybody.
Listen to me, my man. This is too much.
What too much? Are you start, you know? Are you start, you know, you come up about it?
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Oh,
What
You
is
see how easy it
For the
is?
popcorn?
All
Very
right, Mama,
easy.
I drop the link. Mama, they'll go come up and
Mama
come.
Dell said it, and not everybody knew what. I'm sure not everybody know for this.
It's very easy.
Maybe I'm gonna start that class then.
I know how to do it, but not everybody knows.
You know if you chip it. You know if you
No,
chip it.
get a plate.
Angel
Man,
said,
know what
No
that
1 and
means.
2. You know if you chip it.
Mighty God, chip it.
Chip
It
it?
depends. I think I don't not think, but I think everybody have their own words to it. Like everybody can do every little thing, but they have different words to. What is that? Like you may call it chip it, but me may call it bounce it. You know, like you know.
No
It
man,
depends
that's
on-
for the edge, man.
No,
For the
yeah,
edge.
man, I know for chip it. I know for chip it.
You guys have me dying. Oh no. You guys have me dying. Like seriously.
yeah.
Listen. You gotta have me rolling, man.
Jill, we got 20 minutes. Ready?
See,
Mama, they'll go come
you
bless
sound
us.
very sneaky.
Oh,
You see me sneaky?
Have you watched
See,
these
yeah.
videos? Have you watched TV video? Go check our video.
No, man, I'm not sneaky.
Look on TV face. Like, I know she's sneaky. Look on her face when she attack. You look on her
I
face.
am not sneaky. I'm an
You
angel.
know, honestly, me can't say no.
Really?
Because my
Yeah,
head is
no.
mad. That's why I'm
Yeah,
taking
man,
my
the
braids
black
out.
screen with
On
most
one
people
side
do.
have hair out and one side braided. I look crazy right now.
I look crazy right now.
So you ain't gonna film no video, T?
I'm gonna do ASMRs, Adrian. Until the
You know
I
what?
see that, you know.
Nothing.
Adrian, but I look crazy. I look crazy. I
That's
can't.
Jamaica. You know if you put your ear in a one, just go get some cream.
Yeah,
and just
we
rub
see
it
her
up.
in a one bun one time. The first, I think her
Hey,
first
Mama
one
Dell.
the bun, like a patty and something. Put it in a one bun.
Yeah, but I'm scared to comb it right now because it was in the braids. I don't want to tear
Okay,
it out.
material hero. Yeah.
Mama
Put some
Dell.
condition in it.
That's what I have in one side right now. So if it work out, then I'll do it.
Okay.
It can work. Just put a condition in it and take your time. Do it from the end, and then you'll get it.
Pull it down.
Right.
Yeah.
The part enough for part the one side in two, and put elastic band and comb it the other side out.
Okay.
Yes.
Mama Dell.
Mama, don't.
Wait, am I clear?
Yeah, I'm hearing you now.
Am I clear? Because everything
Yeah,
sounds like it's
loud and
breaking
clear,
up.
mama.
Yeah, we're hearing you.
Wait. Hello?
Yeah, we're hearing you, Mama Dell.
Oh, okay. Why
Yeah.
y'all up here cutting up? That was not me. Y'all know K Cotton stole my phone.
She did.
Give them a few lessons,
K
Mama.
Cotton. That was K. That was not me.
All
That
right,
was K.
speak what Kate takes for you.
Let me see if I can
Be like, in the words of Kate Cotton.
K Cotton flexing.
Yeah. Huh?
How are you doing tonight?
I'm good, and y'all?
We good. We good.
Are y'all good?
Yeah.
Enjoying ourselves.
Okay.
Jill said you need to speak on it,
I
Mama.
can't wait till this stuff over because I'm gonna have to meet Verona. She like me. Y'all got to learn
Hey.
that you gotta be
Mama
to
Dell.
be ready. No?
No is a no. Sometimes we just don't feel like it. Like you just don't feel like it.
Sometimes I'm tired.
Yeah, just don't feel like doing anything. Like no. My husband could not say like, honey, let's.
I guess you don't have a live wire in the house, both of you. If you have a live wire in there, you'll always feel like.
So I didn't say I didn't feel like it. I said sometimes I'm tired. Sometimes I'm tired. I'm gonna need
Yeah.
Well, anytime I see that, me get energy.
My hobby understands me though. I think that's what it is. You know.
That's why you say no. Understand? Okay.
I think
Yeah, he
Mama
understands
audio
me.
wasn't that good. She gonna probably come
He
back.
understands, and he's even listening to me now. He ain't saying because he knows me. He know that I got him. He know me. When it's our time, it's our time. Bam, bam, bam. Long,
It's
keep
just
going.
understanding still. Of
He
course, bam and slap it down.
Yeah, he knows when it's time. It's time, honey. When it's time, it's time. You know. But next time.
Angel said, "Boy, my mouth said no. My mouth said no, but just touch me the right way, and it done."
When you say close friend, Adrian, that one is said like her mind is telling her no, but her body's telling her yes.
Yes.
My mind is telling me no.
Yes.
But my body.
My
body's telling me yes.
I don't see nothing wrong.
Yes.
Oh Lord.
Where Mama Dell go?
I think our audio, she wasn't hearing us clear, so I think she dropped off. She might come back on.
I need her to come back to give me this flexing lesson.
Right.
Mama Dell, they say they need you. So come on in your K Cotton voice. Be like
K Cotton.
K's in the chat.
Oh. She was up last week, right?
I wouldn't doubt that Kay and Mama Dell can give some class though.
You doubt it?
I would not doubt it.
Oh, they're down to earth. Like they just
Welcome to the Davidson Cooking and Fun Family Channel. Welcome. Thank you, Miss Bibi, for inviting Davidson Cooking. But yeah, Angel in the chat, cut it up. Angel, don't miss why Wagwan. You see it? Don't miss why Wagwan. Mama Dell is here. Mama Dell is here. Yes, Mama Dell, you hearing me better now?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's the audio or what it is, but it was going in and out, and then it dropped me. So I don't know if it's my internet or y'all internet. I don't know what it is.
No, I think you're good now. I think probably the link is probably like, sometimes the link is in the chat for a certain time.
Okay. Yeah, now what I was saying was in my Kate Cotton voice, y'all know. Kate Cotton. She don't want to be good, but let me stop. But no, if you can't, I mean, it's just some things you can't do because you don't want to be around here and somebody be singing, "I'm the clean up woman." That's what I am. You can play if you want to. Y'all better go listen to that song, or you be going through his plans and you be talking about Barbara. This is Shirley.
That's exactly why I don't perform when I'm tired, because every time at the best time.
Okay.
Every time I do it at the best time. So there's not going to be no cleaner woman. That's why I don't do it when I'm tired.
Okay.
You know when you're tired.
We're talking to you from experience and wisdom. So it's just some things. And what I mean by flex, what flex is okay, y'all, okay, how can I say this? Because I ain't about to be saying.
You can say, Mama, you can say it. Age 18 and over.
All right.
Here.
You know how you do the Kegel exercises?
Yeah, man. That's Quentin it.
That's what? What you say?
It's Jamaican terminology, Mama Dell.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait, I don't understand. Mama Dell. But yeah, you do that and that's it. That's a wrap. They done better.
Here, quick and fast.
I need more than that, though.
Go ahead, Vera.
You need what?
I need more. I need
quick
more
and fast.
That.
Once you do that, quick and
what
fast.
What you mean
done.
you need more? You just say you was tired. You need to make up your mind, woman. You want to hurry up and give him what he need and go to sleep, or you want something too?
And you sleep longer.
So, Mama Dell and Verona, you're telling me that you guys do it every single time they say, you jump right onto it. Doesn't matter.
I'm always up and ready.
Mighty
I'm
God.
never tired for that. I'm never tired.
Oh, I mean,
I think we're too young. I think if we get older, T, we get in the more groove. I
Hello,
don't
big up
know.
later. All what gonna get old from? Hello. Hello.
My mouth slip.
Uno all. No, it's no one and two are uno all.
I'm tired.
Here's the third verse of their own.
Yeah.
It's all kind of tired for laugh tonight.
It's true.
Uno all.
Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna say old. I'm gonna say in my 40s because that's when you know in your peak when you're 40. You know, that's when you're ready. It doesn't matter. You just want it. That's what
You already know, though.
Well, give me 1 second there. Give me 1 second.
When I was younger, I want it.
Really?
No, when I forget it.
Uh-uh.
So that's
No.
I'm not about to play with K Cotton down here still talking about all men cheat. I'm a whip.
Yes.
Cotton.
This one I don't need that. What are you looking for, honey?
When you're younger, you need it. You're more hungry for it.
Fine. You can have it.
You're more want
are
it
you
when
going
you're
for?
younger.
What are you going for?
When you're older, you want to relax.
You just You just had a snack just a while ago.
My daughter eating on the
We're not gonna do that right now. No.
Right, T?
You said what?
I say you don't feel for it. You don't want it. You're tired.
Yeah, we just don't. It won't be.
It's not that I don't want it, but when I feel like if I'm tired, I'm not putting up my best effort. So I don't want to do it when I'm tired.
When that's the thing, you don't have to do the best.
You always say that.
You want it, so just give it. 2 minutes.
You don't gotta do the best. You just do what's enough.
Exactly. And you're gonna sleep longer. I can tell you that. You're gonna sleep longer. Just give him 2 minutes. Wine fast, I'm done. I'm gonna sleep.
So Angel said, cause if my body tired, my thing shouldn't be, okay? Unless somebody else beat it out. Angel said, if I just do one man to the thing, it can never tired.
Trust me.
No. And the worst is that person can do it very good.
I never say it tired, I say me tired. Me tired.
No, that's what I say. All right, T, listen this. You see when you're tired, your beard and go in.
Well, you need to be in bed before you get tired.
Oh God!
I need you to be asleep. And what time you normally get tired? So before you get tired, you need to go to bed an hour early. So then you won't be tired.
Well, by 10 o'clock, sometime in my bed. That's true.
I think YouTube take a lot of my time, to be honest.
And you sacrifice the man for that.
No, not saying I'm sacrificing this time. But I think
no. Stick up in. Where you live it up?
And when you're there on YouTube, you're supposed to take you.
No, Cook and live it up. Stick up in. You hear Mama Dell up here telling you all these good facts, right?
Yes.
All I can tell you is that you have to preserve what you have, and sometimes it's many a times when I know it's probably stuff that I want or that I ask my husband for that he don't want to do or he don't want to give, but on the strength he do it because I'm his wife. So same thing, vice versa. If I don't want because you don't know what your husband went through that day. You don't know if a heifer could have been tooting it, trotting it, dropping it, or what. And he coming and get in the bed with you and you, I'm tired. And then he think, and then she text or email or whatever, and he out the door and you sleep.
But because I gave my best the last time, my husband knows she can't tweet it better than me.
No, but listen. All right, you know what, you ladies, you know what happened? You don't know what the next woman can do, so you can say that.
But I'm just not what I can do.
You gotta weigh him out, so he ain't got to be thinking about nobody else.
Exactly. He always wanted from me.
Mama Dell said meet
There's
him at
nobody
the
else, so
door.
I'm always there for him.
I'm there for him when I'm not tired.
Tia eat cook and live. We better listen to Verona and
I mean,
Mama Dell.
I'm taking the advice to quintet.
You
I'll do that.
last week. Eh?
Listen, the lay down and boring now go work
Wait,
out.
Kay
Just move
Kay
That's
coming
what
up.
I'm
Drop
saying. That's why I
the
don't
link.
do it
Drop
when
the
I'm
link.
tired because I don't want to be
All right,
boring.
Kay.
Drop the link. Oh Lord, it's about to really get serious.
No.
Come on up, Kay. We're gonna change this to 18 years and older. We can change. All right,
I want to hear
Oh
what
my
this
God.
man thinks.
I'm about to drop them because when Kay kind of come out, it's gonna be a
No,
wrap.
no, you're not going to.
No, you ain't going nowhere. You stay right there. You stay right there.
I'm saying. I'm taking some advice.
Sit
But
down.
we still not do when I'm tired though.
Listen, Kay kind of about to hit the
See?
I'm
listen.
gonna take some vitamins
No number
and I'm
two.
too tired.
No number two. No number.
And Kay,
What's up, Kay? Oh, she on the phone.
What's up?
What is she talking?
Okay, I'm gonna open them up now. Okay.
You look at the kindergarten.
How you guys doing?
When I'm finished with this,
Y'all need to chat out.
Drop the link. Oh Lord, it's about to really get serious.
Yeah.
Hey y'all.
What's up?
I'm about to drop them because when Kay kind of come out, it's gonna be a wrap.
Don't be running, G.
Huh?
Bro, mute your mic.
I'm hearing.
No,
We're hearing the chat. The live.
Somebody got it open.
Okay.
You need me to go out?
Yeah, your chat is still open. Go out and come back.
Oh, okay.
Huh? Yeah, it was her.
Yeah. All right, let me read a few comments.
Hey, Donnie, Miss Zion.
Jill said she's ready 24/7.
Hey, Maria. Hey, Zaya. Hey, Sister Pee. They didn't came up in here.
Jill said, "What you won't do, a next woman will."
That's always.
The
That's
next
always.
woman can't do it like me, Joe.
Be confident in our business. T said, "Listen, nobody can do that. Like she a catch by the side of all these things." Maria said, "The only time my husband don't get it is when I'm sick or Mother Nature calls."
No, but no, I'm still. Sometimes I know. To be honest, I ain't going. I ain't going to change from that because that's what it is.
Because sometimes I can't function after, man. I need to, especially if I got a busy day. No,
Okay, you gotta
need to go back out, Adrian.
I'm still hearing the feedback. Do you have two devices open?
Do I have what open?
Two device.
No.
Okay, it's good now. You're good now, okay. What were you saying?
Okay. I'm here for the tired people in the back.
The tired. She here for me, Adrian. She calling me on. I'm tired.
Whose side are you on, K-Cotton? Whose side are you on, Mama Dell and Rena's side or my side, which is the no
She
side?
here
I know
for me
you're on
because I'm tired.
side. I feel you're on the other side, not the no side. That's what I'm about to come down because you're gonna come for us right now.
They
No,
are
you're not going away.
Mama Dell, Verona, and K Cotton on the same side.
Yes, they
It's just
are.
us two eat and cook.
Yes, they are. They're on the same side. I'm about to get down, cause boy,
No man.
they got these here for us, honey.
Are we already gone?
I'm saying. When you tell your body, man, saying.
We cook all
We're not here. We're not here coming for y'all. We helping y'all. We just giving y'all some stuff that the older people might have, so you can think about.
Let me tell you something, guys. Let me say, my uncle in Jamaica, right? Because we talk back and forth now and then, right? So he always said, Poochie, my pet name in Jamaica is Poochie. He always said, Poochie, are you taking care of this gentleman? Because he know my husband is good to me. He said, Poochie, are you taking care of this husband? Are you taking care of this guy? Because this guy, make sure you're on your teeth. Make sure. I'm Uncle Tony, yes, but in myself, I know I'm not doing that. Because when I say no, I'm like, I love my husband.
That's
but
not
I'm
good.
really tired.
That's not good.
I don't know, guys. I can't.
All right.
I can't.
Say for instance, you're on. All right. You mostly do YouTube, right?
Yeah, just start 3 months though, so it's not long.
Okay.
It's not long. So it does 3 months now, so it's not a long time ago.
I mean, I'm not blaming being tired on you. I'm just saying that sometimes, like probably one time during the week, I'm tired. Sometimes I just want to sleep.
No,
my
girl.
question is, what is, because you guys say you have to do every single night, but how long can you go without saying? How long can you say no for? I can say no for 3 times for the week. I can only give my husband 2 times for the week, or no time for the week if I don't feel like it.
I mean, one time for me, no.
That sounds selfish.
That sounds selfish.
Yeah.
No, that one time can take us a long way.
That sounds like it's when
you say a whole week. Did she say hold him off for a week?
No, I said one time. I said one
time for the week, and maybe I could go for a week and then boom, Saturday, but not for like a
the side chick again 4 and 5 times for the week.
And I'm not saying that every time, but sometimes one time during the week, I want rest.
And to be honest, I understand. I'm not gonna say I'm speaking on for T, but T has a young baby, so that could be. But for me, that's just me. When I had my first child, listen, my husband couldn't touch because I was like, I didn't feel myself. You know what I'm saying? So I understand me with T, but for me, even when it's just a no for me. Like if I don't feel like it, like not tonight, honey. Like, can I do it tomorrow or later? Like a schedule.
Yeah, that's what it sounds. It sounds like it's a classroom.
Lola said, when you're tired, the other woman won't be. Carolyn said, one week I know you effing line.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna see. No, I don't know. I don't know.
Listen, you gotta change that name that you have on YouTube. I call yourself Wani.
Wani?
Wait, I want to hear what Kay got to say.
Yeah, because Kay
is quiet.
What? She
but Kay is mute. Wait.
Oh yeah,
Kay.
Come on, Kay.
Yeah. I'm listening to this foolishness.
What you gotta say, Kay? Give them a little talk.
Now, y'all just need to understand, my philosophy is all men cheat, right? And she talking about she tired. I just need to know. I just need to know where he be at when she be tired.
Sleeping next to me.
I don't want to say it, but I don't know.
Like,
say it.
I'll save it.
She talking about if she tired, she can't be her best. That man is up the street around the corner.
I like to perform, and so if me tired, I can't perform.
Yeah, no. Y'all perform, I know. Y'all artists.
Yes.
Boy, you want to perform.
Those times, yes, I'm a big performer.
But the
I
man,
don't know.
the man still watching, so you know, you're not going to perform tonight. You might give you one way pass and say, listen, tonight you're not perform, but tomorrow night come ready.
No, man, I can't do that.
She said if she
I've
feel like.
been
She
talking,
said
but
if
it
she
seems like it's a
feel
whole
like.
bunch of people talking at one time.
You good, Kay?
You listening?
We're not hearing Kay.
Yeah, we're hearing you. We're getting feedback, Kay.
Mama Dell gone?
Yeah, I think Mama Dell dropped off. This chat be weird sometimes.
Wait a minute.
Give me 1 second.
Who that one sleep? No number one?
No one gonna answer that at all.
I'm not tired tonight though.
Somebody's yarning.
Was it Adrian?
No. That's so like number one.
Oh God. Oh my God, no. Maybe it's Adrian.
No, it's not. Adrian walk away.
I don't know who then.
I don't know, man.
Number one.
I'm awake tonight though.
Huh?
I said I'm awake tonight. No man, me awake tonight.
They say you can fling you up tonight?
Yeah, man.
All right, good girl.
What do you mean you're awake tonight?
Good girl.
What do you mean you're awake tonight?
Oh my
Okay,
God.
Mama Dell. Hey, Courtney is here. Okay.
Okay, I got off my laptop and got on the phone.
Okay, we hear you.
There was a whole lot of feedback on there.
Yeah, that happened. I think T had the same problem too, right, T?
Yeah, I had to get off earlier. Like you guys were sounding crazy on through my speakers. It was just weird. I had to get off.
Yeah, it was a whole bunch of chitter chatter back and forth in there. It was like a whole bunch of people was talking over each other. It was muffled. So I was like, let me get off my laptop and come on the phone and see if
That's
that'll
what I
be
have.
better.
I'm on the laptop, so that's what you're coming through the laptop. Yeah, because it's horrible through the thing.
Yeah, it wasn't worth it.
Who the duo said, I enjoy the comment as always, but I gotta go pay attention to I gotta pay my man some attention. Good night. Good night, Who the duo.
Who is that? Is that Picky Dale?
No, Who the duo.
Oh, okay. Because Mama Dale know what's up, but I don't know what T talking about. She tired.
But she's not tired tonight, though. That's what she said. So she's not tired
she's
tonight.
not tired tonight.
She's not
Well,
tired tonight.
What if he don't want it tonight?
You better want it, right?
Tomorrow, I'm not gonna tired tomorrow night.
Tomorrow be good. He probably don't. He might not want it tonight because he already has some.
From where?
From where?
From that woman when he was tired.
Now,
you're not listening. He knows nobody is gonna do it better than me. I'm not going nowhere.
Nobody, baby.
That's and this is the reason why I don't do it when I'm tired.
Okay, do you believe that?
You said what?
How do you say that?
Quality over quantity.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What that other person not doing?
Nothing.
Don't talk, T. Don't talk. Don't tell them, T. Don't tell them.
That's all I gotta say. A lot. I'm doing a lot over here. That's why I need a night to recover sometimes. Just one time a week.
No, it's fine. Verona, you can't call the lady no number two. That lady a machine. She can't recover. It ain't the best up here.
Just one time a night, one time a week.
Okay, God.
One time a week.
To recover, yeah. Recovery night is one time a week.
Mama, you can brush it up. You can brush it up again.
No, Mama, not broke it.
It's supposed to be. You can't, the
Cheese.
you try you can't broke. You can't long time you try broke you can't broke.
Oh
Oh my god, I'm done. I'm done.
Verona, I don't have any answers to you tonight. I'm out of answers. I'm out of comeback.
no! Jill said he just want his whistle wet, honey. They don't have to do it better than you. Laugh out loud.
That's well, not for the man in this house. I know where it goes.
Everybody else has rules.
You want a good old time every time.
Y'all, one thing I gotta give it to y'all. Y'all be having a lot of faith in y'all, man. I just, woo, child.
I have a lot of faith in my thing.
You got a lot of faith in your team.
Yeah. I'm just talking about what I'm doing. Telling me about what the man doing. I'm not worried about him.
It's so like you don't want done it. That's why you don't want to give money.
Faith in thing too.
Huh? It's so like you don't want done it. You don't want to give the money. You need to give him every time.
Man, tell me I'm tired sometimes.
It look like she don't want no more baby, man. That's why.
You said what?
She gotta be careful.
I don't want to run a baby because no.
Right about no run up, baby can't get no because everybody at the house not doing one thing but run up and down like them crazy.
Oh, yeah, tell that story I know. Say nothing else but definitely I know. Around that time. Okay. Yeah.
To be honest, like we all in the house, like kids sleeping, like what is there to do? Like
I feel like I run funny. That's what I get. I feel like she's running from it. So she don't want to give it.
Who
run from fire.
Look, Jill said it put a spell. Jill, in Jamaica, we have a thing called obia. My thing tie him, Jill.
Yeah. No,
that's so like he was a rope. That's so like he was a rope and tie.
No.
No, okay. You still here? What's the wisdom you got to drop on them?
Yeah, tell us, because I'm young, so let's let me know. I was married for 6 years. So tell me what you think. Or what, tell me what you.
I've been in my relationship for a whole 18, going on 20 years. So when I tell you me, that tide is played out. The tide ain't gonna get it in that relationship, honey. You better open up that thing. Because if you won't, somebody else will, honey. And that's just the truth. But you might be one of them that don't believe men cheat. So
No man.
I ain't gonna go upon that topic to that at all.
My husband just walked out. I was telling the audience that
I'm pretty sure he did. Soon as he heard cheat, he ran for the door. Soon as he heard cheat, he was like, "Oh, I'm out of here. I ain't part of this conversation."
He's not risking losing this.
Give it up.
He's not risking it.
Open up, girl.
He's gonna lose the best time of his life.
To be honest, Ver, I need a baby right now, so I can open anytime. I'm ready for a kid right now. A smaller one. I'm ready. So mine knows. So no is a no for me because I want a kid. So listen, every day is every day for me. But when it's a no, it's a no. If I don't want it, no, I want something. I want another baby. So I'm working for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm working every night. I ain't gonna lie.
Drop it like it hot.
So I'm working every night, okay? If it's 12 o'clock.
Me telling you, Verona is fun. That's why I want her to come on the panel. She's surprised me to jump on.
Oh my God! He ain't gonna risk it all.
No.
Yummy in my tongue.
Wow.
Not risking it.
You gotta let him pull it up. Pull it up,
Baby,
girl.
'cause-
Pull it up.
Oh my God.
Yes, Mama Dell, she's trying to make a baby. Yeah.
Yes, I am. Yep. I want a baby.
I just
She
made
want a
one.
baby. You know what she'll go after Mama Dell? More money.
No. Why you say that, Adrian?
I chose
For the boy. For the
No,
boy,
I
you
want
gotta
it.
go on your teeth.
I'm a
I
boy.
girl,
I
she
want
wants
a
a boy.
girl.
She have already.
I
For
want a
girl, you
girl.
gotta go on top.
Me need a boy though.
You need to go on your teeth.
All right.
Oh my God. No.
Yeah, T wants a big family. T said she want how much penny? 5?
Yeah,
4.
5.
I think I said 4.
Oh,
5.
well, you need to
Or
be doing it
or
every
by me
night.
and one
T.
adopted.
T,
We're gonna do it every night.
what old are you?
30. I just turned 30
How
in
many you have
January.
already?
2.
So you gotta make a twin now.
That's the plan.
Mama Dell said I need to sing the song. Now I'm saving all my love for you.
So,
Hey.
T,
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you a question. You have 2 and you so tired. Then what happened when you have 4? The man not get no key.
Them time they're gonna need a nanny.
Nanny, you go take your man.
Y'all don't understand. Listen, my work is strong over here.
Yeah, I know.
He can't be that
I love
damn
your
strong.
confidence.
You
You're
tired.
confident.
Yeah, I said I'm tired once a week. I can't be tired once a week.
Why? Why are you tired?
That's tired.
You know what the people in tell us?
Kids gotta eat. They gotta go to bed. They wear for comb.
They say if we
T,
just
it's
roll
your
over
mind.
and be tired.
T, it's your mind.
It's my mind that's tired.
Yes, it's your mind. Don't work with it. It's your mind telling you you're tired. All right,
T,
if you come
we're in
from work,
therapy right now. Let's listen.
Yeah, man.
listen this. If you come from work, right, and hold a shower, you
Uh-huh.
come home, you're tired. You hold a shower, you feel different, right?
When I take a shower and I come home, I just want to go to sleep.
Because you tell yourself you want to go sleep. You tell yourself when you come home from work, tell yourself someone wants some sex and then you go sleep, you sleep longer.
All right, I'm gonna listen. So I'm gonna take the advice. K Cotton said McCann tired, and Mama Dell said to flex it. And then you, Verona, you saying that I should tell my mind that I'm not tired. I'm gonna try it next week.
Exactly. I'm giving him a
fresh
2
week.
minutes.
Fresh week, T. Fresh week.
Yeah, give him a-
I'm doing it every night because I want my kid right now. You know what I'm saying? But back then it was like a one night. You know what I'm saying? Like hopscotching. Right now I need my kids. So every night, listen, I'm up, honey.
You see that night when you're not give him, and the night they went for pregnant, they didn't give him, so you get pregnant.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
She said,
oh my God.
She said no, so she wanted the baby, so she work hard. She work overtime.
Yeah, overtime. One baby,
All right.
another one.
Let me tell you now how the baby thing go. You see, when you relax, it don't happen. So when you guys have an argument, that's the time you get the sex and the baby will come that time. Because when you're comfortable, it don't come. It's when you least expect, the baby come.
That is true.
Yeah, you probably should do it when you tired because then you real relaxed.
Exactly.
Oh,
when you relax, the baby don't come.
I ain't playing with you. We gonna be on here for 13 more minutes. Then we're gonna go over to Jill and play some games. But Jill said, "Don't nobody want to play games after this. They're punani ready." I think Jill gonna be going out tonight to go find something. Jill, don't be getting no roll tonight, okay? Jill, you want
It's just like my husband. My husband still is going to work every day, so he might be gave me the Rona because, he wanted to play. And I had to go ahead and be like, I might get the Rona.
Yeah.
I don't know if you got the Rona. You out there with the people, and I'm in the house. But I had to go and take some chance.
Oh my God.
I had to go and take that chance. Mm-hmm.
Jill, she didn't say give her the Rona. She just say, you know what, I ain't gonna risk it, but you know what, I'll take the Rona.
Yes, see, everybody got Rona in here, honey. Everybody got it.
I couldn't, I couldn't take that chance to be like, well, no, I ain't gonna do it because he might have really went out there and got the Rona. You know what I mean?
I know, right, Mama Dell, she talking. We going over there, go play games. So make sure you set up your live. But nobody went.
Jeremy, send the link to me when you finish. That other person, let me come over there.
Okay, yeah.
Are we going to gym right now? Or are we going to gym?
No, we got 10 minutes.
Okay.
Where we going next?
Jill, she's gonna play games. We're gonna cool down after this. This is a wet topic, as Jill called it. So we're gonna go over Jill and get a little dried
I don't
up.
know how we got here. How we got here? From
Me, I said Edra, your topics in your premieres are crazy. I want to talk so much, but I'm like, oh my, it's a premiere. He's not even, You have some good topics. I'm telling you, you do. I hit every nail upon the head. Let me tell you, honey, you do.
I have a question though. Why y'all think that I'm sneaky?
Are you trying to research, sir?
No, I said
nothing. Yeah, Angel.
And then I said, like, look at her face. Have you seen her videos? You need to go check her videos. Anyone go check her videos out. Oh my gosh, she looked like a sneaky girl. Like, T look like she's sneaky, man.
T, she read that T. She say look sneaky.
She look like a nice little girl, but you can look in her eye like, oh my god, she's like a little, T. A little T. Yes.
So what the T mean? What the T mean?
Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Mm-hmm. Tiffany. Mm-hmm. I not Tiffany, man. What that?
Oh my goodness.
Tiffany.
Hey, in tip lefty. I tip lefty.
Oh my god. What happened, baby?
This is a very weird topic indeed. Huh? It's my anniversary and I'm separating from my husband because of the virus. Sad.
Oh man. No, I'm sorry about that.
No. Tomorrow get a popsicle, okay, honey?
Wait, it's April.
Go to sleep right now.
You know what, guys? My 10 year is on the 31st.
So go to sleep right now, okay?
Your 10 years on the 31st
that night.
Eh?
Yeah, my 10 year anniversary.
This time on only 30 days, so you look like you get in when you're married.
No, wait, what?
What you say?
Adrian, before I get makeup on the calendar.
It's 31st, I wish month.
I me a wonder.
October.
Oh shit.
December.
You can have that.
Adrian, you ever call me out?
That's an Adrian steal. In the midst
Adrian, you could whisper on my ears and say, Tiffany.
I'm March here, Jeremy. I'm March.
No.
T, what your sign? What are you? What month are you?
Aquarius.
You're Aquarius?
Yep, Joe already told me I'm crazy.
Aquarius? I don't think Aquarius are crazy. No.
No, we crazy.
Yeah?
We are.
Aries. I'm mixing Aries and Aquarius.
Aquarius is, yeah, we crazy. I'm not gonna lie. So hold on, guys. Let me go ask my husband which date.
No, T.
That's not good.
No, I'm serious. Hold on.
She thinks she's finna go ask her husband what?
When is their anniversary?
Now it's like 10 years, right?
Hold on.
No, you know why she asked her? Because the man love her more than she love the man. Me not start nothing but that's true.
It's always happened that way, though, Adrian. It's always
even when I watch our video with our love story, the husband have to remind her everything what happened from the first date to the last.
A woman always know, right? Women always know. It's the other way around.
Yes, he said it's the 30th. He was like, what? He was like, there's no 31 days in April, Tiffany. I was like,
that is a shame. You ain't giving the man none, and then you don't even know your anniversary.
He ain't getting no second dinner, and I don't know the day.
Keely said you all got her over here singing "I'm a Savage." Classy.
Yes.
I love that song. Oh my God. I love that song.
T. Me can't believe you said the 31st to that T.
I can't believe neither, Adrian.
I mean, so you watch the video with the husband up here remind you everything.
Which day is it, T?
Huh?
Which day is it?
The 30th.
You sure?
That's him saying. I'm sure that's him saying.
Or me first.
10 years?
Because his birthday is the 28th.
Yeah, she said 10 years.
And then the anniversary is the 30th.
You know what I want you to do for him?
What?
All right.
You got to be a go-go for him that night.
I told you guys that I perform. Y'all not listening. Y'all not listening.
Satir.
Now she need to get him some before the 30th.
I'm the 30th.
She might be trying to wait till the 30th.
She trying to save it up like a bucket.
Later, I'll call her later.
Satir, your hobbies are taros, huh?
T, going on in there. You need to get on offline, T, because he probably waiting for you.
Good things, them.
And then she'll be, I've been online all day, then get off and tell him, but I'm tired.
You want to come and
Guys,
stay
I have to go. I'm back.
14 days with me?
What is it, T?
I said I stepped away for a second.
Oh, I was saying that your hobbies are taros, huh?
Yeah, he is.
I'm a Taurus too.
Stubborn.
I'm stubborn. I am too, but I'm okay. I'm a Taurus, man.
Very stubborn.
Rakim, I said, what else, Rakim?
I'm gun shy. I don't know. What are we talking about?
Sex.
I'm a man.
You have this lady. You have two ladies on it, right?
Uh-huh.
I call them no number one and no number two. Hey, this is my son. Akeem. They say if they're tired, they're not gonna give the man any. So talk to them for me.
But if you're tired and you don't want to have sex, that's fine with me. I'll just
I'll go somewhere else. You're not a woman.
I'll just get out that stage.
You don't live with a woman, so you can't talk for that.
Hold on for a second, guys. Hold on for a second, because you see how Adrian is, though, guys. He is asking us the question. I will not ask Adrian nothing. Say, Adrian.
He reacts, Mr.
Suppose the woman tired, Adrian.
Yeah, what would you guys? Yeah.
What's the tired for?
Listen.
That's the first time you ask. Why you tired?
Exactly.
But if she said no, are you gonna fight her for it?
Wait,
it's not
married versus people who just dating, that's different. But only married, so we're talking about married people.
I know, I see him question. No, I see him.
You know what the deal is?
No. Once a week is recovery night. Once a week.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, she got back on that. Don't.
Oh, there.
I said I'm gonna try that advice next week.
Let me ask you something, T. So we say you do 3 days your son and you take a day and I'm gonna do 3 more days.
What is it? Wait on 1 second. Is it for the 7 days or 5 days?
She said 1 year respect. That's all she said.
Because T, remember they have Monday to Friday. I had people call the weekend
the week
the
is
week.
7 days, people. 7 days a week.
7
They're
days.
gonna give him twice on Sundays.
No. Not twice
Well,
on Sunday.
honestly, let me talk. If me a man, I don't want none of you.
Oh God.
Oh my
Sorry,
God.
done.
And it's so funny though, you know, and say it happened after we get married. It's not no. See, even if you like get married now, you're not gonna know until we're married and chill. You understand me? Before it was listen every single night we are drop it every night. But now it's a different thing. Our house, you know, wash, cook, clean, tidy house. It's a lot. So we're tired.
Work.
I'm with you.
Listen,
I'm with you. Then she did not say
home,
nothing about tired tonight.
The man not tired.
guys,
So
when I go to work, when I was working, I work with kids with special needs. So when I come home, me tired.
All right, Julie's live now, so we're gonna head up to Julie.
Okay, well, next week I'm not gonna be tired, guys. Next week I'm not gonna be tired.
You're not gonna be tired next week?
No.
Next week is tomorrow.
I'm gonna drop the link tomorrow. We're gonna go
next
play.
Week is tomorrow.
No, but I'm not tired tonight.
When nobody
make sure you're in tonight. I'm
Don't do that.
When the drive up on the cell before and go over Jill, we're playing games. You know what?
That we keep reminding ourselves. All right, we're gonna go to Jill now.
Okay, guys, I enjoyed the chat.
Thank you
guys.
Thank you
very much.
Good night, guys.
Verona, come back next week.
Yeah, because we'll be on it next week, okay? Please.
All right, so we got the link in the chat. You can just grab the link. We're going over to Jill Comfort Zone.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye. Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Claire. Thanks, T. Thanks, everybody on the panel.
Okay, bye.
Jeremy, send me info for Jill.
It's in the chat.
All right. If I can find any, can give me.
All right. You said it, Corgi. All right. Later. Good night, guys. Thank you so much for a wonderful live.